Sorry I'm late, everyone. I was having too much fun, you see. I cloned DSP's voice into a AI speech system. So I was making some sound clips. Here's what I've made so far. I've made a new folder, DSP AI DSP.
This is a situation where I should give up.
It doesn't sound exactly like him. The inflections are a little weird, but I'm working on it. So we've got a couple videos to crack down in. Other countries have civil wars? That can't be right. There's only one. The United States of Phil. Look at this gangsta. Look at him throwing up these gang signs. Let's see, what other clip do I have? I have this one.
I'm disintegrating, and basically the bottom line is this. I am dying, and we need a new clone.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So this is from Big Guy. Give this guy a like and subscribe. He makes some pretty good content. This guy, do not, though. He's kind of toxic. And this is DSP and the transactional to transactional interactions. I think AI should give up. I also have this one I finally found from American Dad.
Let's give up!
Yeah.
Down here on level 1.
So low he could parachute out of a snake's asshole.
The way Phil interacts with people is really strange. I know that's not saying much, but I want to compare how Phil interacts with different kinds of people. Every time Phil interacts with someone, he seems to view it as a transaction.
It does kind of.
Unless it's one of Phil's fans.
Who would have thought that DSP would defeat AI? That his voice is so weird, his inflection's so odd, that AI can't replicate it. It's too nuanced that you can't be smart enough to figure it out.
If you
there
look
should
at
be a
the
new Turing test,
Scrollers
the Phil test
/ interview. Phil was extremely hurt that the podcast accepted super chats about the interview and responded to them. Phil expected them to play Mario Kart because they said they were going to do that before the interview. Instead, the Side Scrollers podcast was essentially a decompression stream where they talked about their reactions to the interview while responding to super chats about the interview. This really upset Phil. Firstly, Phil was upset that they made $20,000 off of Phil's appearance.
It's not enough,
which didn't actually happen. Secondly, Phil was upset that they changed their schedule. I'm not sure why Phil is so mad about that. He brings it up every time he complains about how the interview was actually some detractor deep op. I don't know if Phil's strange schedule autism is at play here, or if he simply feels used because they had a profitable stream that was about Phil without him being there. I think it's the latter because of some of the other comments that Phil's made about the interview. It's strange because playing Mario Kart wasn't a promise they ever made to Phil. It was a plan they had for their regular viewers. Phil felt betrayed because he assumed there was an unwritten agreement.
I do want to copy What's Your God's voice.
Phil would come on the interview, Side Scrollers would get a lot of views, and then Craig would never mention the interview ever again. It was almost like there was a quid pro quo agreement for being on the podcast.
Hey,
quit threatening me. And Craig somehow broke this unwritten contract by talking about the interview again. The overt explanation that Phil gave doesn't make much sense. Phil claimed he learned that they never went into the interview honestly, and Phil somehow confirmed this.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Super chats after
I haven't watched it, but I saw the video.
And Adam and Craig admitted that they didn't believe Phil's story.
It's going good, Little Shadow.
Which is weird, because they told Phil to his face they didn't believe him. And Phil agreed that his story didn't make any sense when he said, "I wouldn't believe me either if I was in your shoes," during the interview.
Mm-hmm.
But when they said that again the next day, Phil gets mad about it. Something isn't making sense here. So that's why I think Phil viewed this interview as a transaction, which is different from how Phil initially portrayed it. He just wanted to become a regular guest and pretend to be a normal person.
Yeah, pretend.
But what fucking normal person wants a behind-the-scenes contract about what you can talk about on a stupid video game podcast? The second group of interactions I want to discuss is all the sponsorships Phil actually took. You know, despite the fact he gloats every single day about how he doesn't have sponsorships and how that's a good thing because he would have to be dishonest and lie to his fans.
Yeah, that's no good.
So, about the sponsorships he did have. You can look at some of the Detractor Beam Lore streams or some of the Tevin Back in Time streams, but Phil shilled the fuck out of every single product ever sent to him.
He really did.
Of course, he was terrible.
Not only did he shill some products, he admitted that he barely even used some products. I remember Gamer Grub. I believe some distant stream down the line, someone asked about it, and he admitted that he really didn't even have any. That he ate like maybe a handful, and that was it. Which, if someone came out and said that about some other streamer, hey, DSP, did you know that Ninja, he doesn't even use the stuff that he promotes? What a fucking loot. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't get that from me. I'm honest.
Terrible at it. His videos were garbage. He barely knew anything about the products. And he ended up losing every single one of the sponsorships.
Yeah.
For all of Phil's complaining about how sponsorships mean you have to lie, go look at his 1 hour stream of ELO Hell. Phil didn't understand any of the jokes because he doesn't play MOBA games, and he clearly didn't understand how to play the game. But for some reason, Phil spent the entire hour defending the game and excusing everything because the game was in early access. Contrast that with modern Phil, the guy who can't understand a parody video about cars.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Apparently you need to be into car culture.
This
to
guy's
recognize
got it.
someone was making a joke about installing missiles into their car wheels.
And this dude legit said, that's illegal. You can't do that. Mr. DSP, Mr. Intelligent Human Being who gets everything. And I think it's also in line with how DSP's humor is stunted. He just doesn't really understand humor. Because on some level, you have to have pretty solid intelligence to comprehend what is funny. And what's funny is usually the absurd. And DSP, as absurd as he gets, he doesn't understand humorous absurdity. Unless he's flipping out.
Or the modern Phil that rage quits
How's it
current
going?
releases because he thinks they aren't finished. Or they don't meet a higher
Exactly,
enough standard.
Dustin.
for
It's
Phil. Almost
all
like
about
the
honesty, which is
$100 he
ironic
got
since
from
that's
the
all
Twitch
DSP
bounty
claims
board.
to be about.
Turned Phil into a completely different person.
How's everyone
And then
doing
Phil
today,
called
by the way? I
developers
forgot
a
to
bunch of
check in.
idiots when they realized that
I was
Phil
so
was
busy
the
to
one
show off my
advertising
dumb
the
new
game.
sound clips.
And they asked Twitch to make sure he never got their money again. Which is the same fucking thing that happened with side-scrollers. Interesting. Or you can look at the example of all the loot box shit that Phil shilled.
Yeah, he was big
He would
on
do
this
a
crap.
video every month shilling those things. And then they dropped him. And now Phil claims they are a scam. But don't worry, guys. Phil would never take a sponsorship. Because that would mean he would have to lie to his audience. And Phil would never do that.
No, Phil's cool.
You
I
know-
know this guy.
Except for all the times he did. Or you can look at the example of the gaming chair sponsorships.
Which he was saved
Go
from.
watch the Tevin video about it, but I'll give a quick summary. Phil shilled a gaming chair brand on his Twitter before they even offered him a contract. They'd only talked to Phil about doing a sponsorship, and Phil ran off to shill their product. The trolls
still sure
contacted
YouTuber's
the company,
Life was a
and Phil's
sponsorship game.
offer was
I think
revoked
so.
before he could even get
It
a
could be.
discount code.
Probably
And then
right.
some other idiot
He threatened
that
to
resold
delete
gaming
Elden
chairs
Ring
out of his
already?
garage, offered Phil a chair and a discount code.
Yeah,
After the
see
chair
that you're playing
arrived,
Monster Hunter.
trolls
I'm
found
lurking
out
on
about
you
this
on
idiot reseller and chased
Steam.
him off the internet. Phil then proceeded to tell his fans the honest truth that all these gaming chairs are overpriced ripoffs made in China. But don't worry, guys. Phil would never take a sponsorship selling his audience cheap products.
Yeah.
You know, except for all the times he did. But all of this is contrasted with the way Phil interacts with his fans. With his fans, Phil treats them like fucking slaves. I think the classic example is the
This one
Untitled
was
Goose
good.
Game saga. Phil spent a week complaining that he didn't have enough money to buy a $20
know, I've been-
game.
Although I do admit
Despite
they're
making
easier to make. I
$400
dislike
a day
making
in
2D games.
subs,
I dislike
bits,
2D games.
ad revenue, and
Oh.
donations on Twitch. Somehow
Me
Phil
too.
just didn't have enough money in his account, so a fan donated him $20 on a night stream.
You
for
make
the
some
game.
games, dude?
By the next morning, somehow the $20 had turned into $0, and Phil couldn't afford the game. But don't worry, guys. Phil doesn't have a mobile game addiction. A troll then made a post on the King of Hate forums about it, pretending to be the guy that donated and claiming he wanted his money back. Phil went on an insane rant.
Exactly. They didn't vet anything. What was it, Secret Limited? He just put stuff in his video like that, DSP is a cannibal, and Cat's actually an imaginary entity, like some sort of specter, and that Jasper was surgically grafted together like Frankenstein. But DSP, if he reads anything, he believes it completely 100%. If he watches anything, he believes it 100%. If Chad even tells him, hey, that's probably not true, he'll be like, well, I don't know.
about how it's his money,
If you
not
didn't see
your
today's
money.
streamer's assault,
He
oh,
gets to
I'm
decide
excited
where
to
he
see
spends
some
it.
recaps
And it's
of it.
evil for his fans to donate and force
That's gonna
Phil
be
to
good.
play games he doesn't want to play. Why then did Phil spend a week asking for someone to donate enough money for him to buy a game he doesn't want to be forced to play? Is anyone's guess. My guess is that he's a lying sack of shit.
I'm only
Trying to
starting
scam
out,
the
so I'm
last
not sure if I
fucking
can call
nickel
my
out of his
creations games.
fans.
Hey man, you gotta start somewhere.
But you can make your
I would
own
like to
guess.
play them once they're done.
Phil's rant continued for 30 minutes, calling the guy who donated an idiot and explaining that just because you give Phil money, that doesn't mean you expect anything in return.
DSP has a knack for, even when he's telling the truth or whenever he's right, he's still wrong. DSP's correct. Yes, a streamer is under no moral obligation whatsoever to use the money that you give them for anything else. The problem with it is that if you're a person who donated and you donated for a reason and they don't do it for that reason, you have every right to be pissed off and say, hey, you know what? I'm not donating to you anymore. You can't be trusted to get the thing that I tell you to get. And DSP, if he were a decent human being, would be like, you know what? You're right. Fair enough. You don't have to. But DSP didn't do that. He had to scream at the dude, yell at the dude, tell him, I don't have to do anything you tell me to do. You're right. But you don't have to do this little tantrum either.
Even when you give him money that he asks for to pay for a game he wants to play on stream, that doesn't mean you'll get it. Somehow, mysterious bills appear at 3 a.m. involving bonus gem damage and 5-star Hogans. But don't worry, guys.
Those are
Phil
necessary
doesn't
bills.
a
I have to pay
movie
those.
addiction. And then the real donator showed up in chat and claimed he didn't make the post on the King of Hate forums. And Phil casually said, oh, I guess what I said doesn't apply to you.
Oh,
30 fucking minutes insulting
Nice.
every single one of his fans and telling them Phil won't do shit for them. And then he doesn't even give an apology.
Okay, this big guy, never mind, don't subscribe to this guy. Because he doesn't get it. That was a troll op. The trolls made him go on that tantrum. They made him have this reaction. DSP has no mastery of self. If he sees something that makes him flip out, he's going to flip out, and it's your fault. He's basically, like a Venus flytrap. If he just senses it, he's going to close up. But, so you can't really blame him for that,
When it's pointed out he got trolled. What a great way to treat people who donate to him.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's Phil's
really
line?
makes me want to sign up.
He respects his audience too much to lie to them and shill products? Yeah, fucking right. Phil doesn't do it as often anymore, but when he originally shilled his YouTube memberships, he outright claimed it wasn't a transaction. That you weren't supposed to get anything in return for spending money and receiving a membership. It was just a way to give...
In fact, he got ultra salty at people who even suggested the idea that maybe they could get something for their money.
Phil money. But don't
DSP
worry,
isn't
guys.
responsible for his own... He's
Phil
really
respects
not.
his
It's amazing
audience
how
too
Phil has
much
no
to
control
shill
over his
them
mouth or
worthless
body.
products.
They just write checks and...
Yeah. Except his own YouTube channel.
He didn't mean to say
Or
all
the
those
case
mean
of the
things about
6K
Jaha.
statue guy.
Someone made him.
Again, go watch the
I don't know
Tevin
who.
video about it if you want the full story. Basically, a troll was sending Phil emails at all times of the day, getting Phil to send him pictures of Phil's stupid statue collection.
That's pretty
because
funny.
the troll claimed he was going to do a $6,000 donation. And Phil was strangely adamant in the emails that the guy wasn't buying something. He was giving Phil money, and in return, Phil would give him a statue.
Isn't that
But
a
it's
transaction?
not a purchase or a transaction.
Oh, my mistake.
At the time, Tevin wondered what fucking scam Phil was trying to pull. I think I get it now. Maybe. If you watch my video about Phil allegedly intentionally committing tax fraud in the state of Washington, I believe it's obvious that Phil knew the rules for what counted as a business in Washington state and was trying to skate the rules by claiming he didn't fall under any of the categories in the tax code for the different...
And it's kind of probably the same thing along with the Goose Game thing, and that he probably his plan was that he was going to take the money and give a brief phone call to the post office and say, hey, how much would it cost to send this thing to, I don't know, anywhere really. And they would have to give a rough estimation because, he doesn't know how much it weighs. It's too difficult to weigh things. So it could be somewhere in the neighborhood between 2 and 380 pounds. So, somewhere in there, And the the post office is going to be perplexed and say, well, it could run anywhere from $50 to $2.8 million. And DSP was like, no, can't happen. Sorry. And would send an email back to the guy and say, dude, it's just too expensive. I can't mail this thing to you. It's basically impossible. So I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. I wish I could give you the figure. Maybe if you're at, Fred Meyer sometime, you can call me and I'll ignore you.
Different types of businesses. But one of the types involves a store that sells
I've
physical
said this
goods.
before, but it's
Is
getting
it
difficult to see who
possible
his
that
fans
Phil
are in his chat.
didn't
It
want
honestly
this to be
seems like
considered a
I think so
transaction?
too. Everyone uses
Because
his
that
dumb little
might make him
buzzwords
look like a business.
sarcastically at
I
him all
don't
the
even know
time.
if the timeline
Statue
catch
Arc was
up for
pretty funny.
that.
It was hilarious.
Or maybe Phil is just a sack of shit, and if it's not a transaction, the person can't get a
Love
refund.
how he talked about the
It's
Elden
likely
Ringers
the
today
latter,
and
but
got
who
that
knows with this
Woolonks.
pig roach? Or how about his new completely
Okay,
arbitrary...
I'm calling you out, Bill. That's not true because DSP said that Elden Ring is better than Wolong, and Wolong sucked. So I don't really see how that adds up.
membership goals that give the members literally nothing in return, but another membership goal. Whenever it comes to his fans, Phil treats them like fucking pay pigs that deserve nothing for giving him money, time, or stream assets. He doesn't even give the names of the people who donate all of his stream artwork and clips. The
Nope.
only people that get thanked are the ones that send him bottles of gin.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Phil doesn't have
You
an
ought to send some
alcohol
gin
addiction.
along with your graphics.
Those are just some of my thoughts about the way Phil interacts with others. He
Oh,
treats
is that
everything like a transaction, except for when it comes to his fans. He treats his fans like fucking slaves. I mean, I've made the joke in the past about Phil's ideal job being a 1840s southern plantation owner.
He probably
and
would
it
really enjoy that.
shows when you compare how he treats his fans who donate their time, money, and work to how he treats companies or other content creators. The fans do everything for free and get literally nothing in return. While Phil is ready to cup
I
the
propose
balls
to
for any
Tractors Arts
company that's out
OnlyFans.
there.
They're the only people
And
that
for
want something
content
better for him,
creators,
and by that
he
I mean they
expects
want him
a
off the
quid
internet.
pro
Yeah,
quo.
that's
where they
true.
use Phil's infamy to boost their popularity, but in return they don't insult him or say anything negative about him. How did Phil get so fucking weird?
It was a lot of hard work. So Ramen, I have a humorous idea for how that's going to go over. There's going to be one day where everyone in the chat realizes that each other are trolls and just drop the act entirely and start shitting on DSP all at once. And DSP is going to have to set down his controller and lean in on the entire chat. Ban everyone. And he'll probably get a mod by accident because it'd be funny. I wanted to elaborate on DSP and his transaction thing. I think that in many ways, DSP is kind of like... I want to be careful with how I word this because I don't want it to sound too antagonistic. He's kind of like those grind bros. Those... I don't know. I guess I want to say they're kind of misguided when it comes to everything should be a business thing. I saw one on TikTok saying that your friendships should only be with people who are interested in making you money or interested in business ideas. Only talk to your friends about new opportunities and new grinds and whatnot. And when I heard that, I was kind of startled. I said, that would be the most awful friend I would ever have. He would be out of here in no time because I want to talk about Star Wars. I want to talk about Gundam. I want to talk about anime. No. We need to talk about business. How can we make some money? And DSP kind of strikes me as some of them because everything that he does, he contextualizes it as, how does this make me money? How does this make me successful? Which admittedly isn't a bad thing, except DSP takes it to a bad degree. Even with back to when he started doing YouTube, he had that goddamn camera in everyone's face all the damn time. And it was I could see it in their faces, especially Howard's. If you see videos with Howard in them, Howard looks uncomfortable as shit having a camera pushed in his face the whole time. And at the time, and even later, DSP's argument was, hey, we're already going to hang out. Why don't we film it so we can make some money? Now, he even said we, but there was no we there. That was DSP. It was going on DSP's channel. I'm going to switch out from here. This is gross. What was I going with that? Yeah. So even his grind mindset is on even when he's just hanging out with his friends. He sees no real value in spending time with people, even then, unless there's a potential I can make money from it. I think if John or one of the others said, hey man, can you just put the camera down for one time, can we hang out and not have a camera in my face? I think DSP would blue screen. What? John, there's nothing wrong with the camera. It's not like, gonna hurt you or anything. I just, I'm getting some content. Can we just play Mario Party? without a camera in my face? Can we do that? It's wild that this dude only looks for money in every single equation and then is still broke. He's still broke as shit. He has nothing to show for it. Even MC Hammer, after he spent all his money, had something to show for it. DSP has what? JPEGs? Fantastic. A lot of the world's about, I invest 5 minutes to work to help you and you return your investment with a lifetime. Exactly. Hey man, remember that time I helped you move the couch? Yeah, that happened 8 years ago. Why do you keep asking me for stuff? His React channel is literally just, how do I make this video about myself? Yes. Every single video. And that's why he shuts down on a lot of videos, because he doesn't understand it well enough to make it about himself. If he was watching those car videos and he had any sort of story related to car modifications, you better believe he would have loved that video, because then he can talk about himself. But because there's nothing to go on, this video is stupid. I don't understand it. Me? Yeah, exactly. Me. We're just making money. We are not making money. I don't know. I think DSP would be, if he had a little bit more pretentiousness to him, he could be one of those grind bros. Yeah, I get up every morning at around 6, pound my hot-ass wife, and then meditate and read books. Pretty hype. All right, let's watch a... No, not that one. No, not that one. There you go. Let's get another one of these in. I disavow in advance anything that's said here.
Go ahead, grab one of the empty boxes that are in my motherfucking stove, because I always keep it empty.
JoJo reference, by the
empty
way.
Pizza box just for the fuck of it until I feel like throwing it away. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to ring your mom's doorbell when I know you're asleep. I'm going to ring your mom's doorbell.
But I'm sleeping. Why did you ring the
She's
doorbell,
not gonna answer
dickhead?
it first, because she's going to see a tall black man. But she's going to peep through the peephole and see that I'm peanut butter complexion, so everything's going to be all right. I'm going to have the pizza box and be like, excuse me, ma'am, did you order pizza? She's going to look at me up and down, see the abs chiseling and busting through the Under Armour, see the BBC slightly protruded to the left.
Nice. It's not really much of a BBC, huh?
And just pull me in. The pizza box flies. She said, wait a minute, there's no pizza. I said, well, you just pulled me in the house. Throws me on the couch.
She seems a little confused.
Gets to her knee. Grabs one fist. Grabs another.
What?
Gives me a double stack because I got the BBC. Starts sucking. Twerking.
Please don't show
twisting.
any
I'm like,
animation of this.
That's all I could really do, and I submit, and I just bust infinite
Matrix
top
juice.
loads of Matrix juice until she gulps
Oh, man.
and gargles.
This artist is a little bit too intense.
And asks for more.
All right, that was fantastic. Thank you. That was an experience. I think there are a lot of complex processes going on. Cutting into the fat of DSP psychological is complicated. I can't think of any examples why he isn't on the grind set mindset, but it feels a little off. Yeah, it's because usually the grind set mindset kind of thing, it has some root in you actually have money in your bank account. It's that statement that I say every once in a while, power thought. It comes from this video from Cody Co. Let me see if I can find it. They watched it. I think it's called... Yeah. Oh, never mind. The original got taken down, I think. But it basically is this Chad dude, bro. And he talks about how successful he is and how much of a badass he is and how he, learns books and shit. And he's reading a book called Power Thoughts. And they start joking about that. It's like, what is a power thought? Oh man, I'm at this guy's house and he's got power thoughts right there on the coffee table. But he has that grind set thing. And you look around and you watch the video, dude's clearly got money. So you think, okay, he must be on that sort of mentality and he's actually successful with it. But as you watch it, you kind of figure out this dude doesn't actually do any work at all. He probably got this money from somewhere else. Because as they comment, this guy does maybe an hour and a half of actual work any day. Imagine Phil or Dale is Andrew Tate. Dale has tried to burn Andrew Tate down. That's why he didn't go to the funeral. He couldn't bring his cameras. I can't just bring my camera to T's grave. Yeah, he burned Andrew Tate down because Andrew Tate got arrested. And I guess Low Tier God saw this opportunity to, step on him. The LTG Clone Lab disavows video. Those videos are so goddamn horrible. Alright, where's DSP at? Come on, man. Alright, let's watch this while we're waiting.
Fucking black ass coon.
Oh no, I disavow.
Get this ape out of my motherfucking connection. Shut your
the way
ape.
is requires reading up the 4 stages of child neglect. Fill the stage 2, which is a spoiled over
with zero hesitation.
I'd imagine so.
I will
DSP
blow
is
your
extremely
fucking
common.
kneecaps out.
I want to do a stream just about DSP psychology, and I'd have to
we can go
put a
together
big
and
ass
contact.
disclaimer on
This
to say
nigga's
I'm
job.
just playing around.
Since you got time, right? Since
I have a lot of thoughts on DSP psychology. I pretty much blame his mom entirely.
I never had 2 felonies to begin with, bitch ass nigga. I had 1.
Takes away your freedom? Well, a lot of people need their freedom taken away.
Nice.
Because what are they doing with it?
like, kill yourself, nigga.
Reminder that the people who need their freedom taken away are people who beat Low Tier God in fighting games. That's the standard of what should be considered legitimate slavery. Did you beat LTG in a fighting game? Ah, man, well, here's your shackles,
Nigga, seriously, man, murder yourself, hang yourself, nigga. You serve no purpose.
Dangerously,
Will murder
BBC.
or me.
Phishing methods and things like this. It was kind of mind-blowing to see
Yo,
that.
look how their shit is mapped the fuck out.
That's cool. Sudden
Yo, low-key, I think we need a social credit
I'm trying
system.
to think about if it's going to be a psychological podcast or something.
It allows
Like,
people,
bring in
it
some
forces
people,
them,
have them call in. Or
it
whatever.
forces to
I don't
see
know.
who's a drone in society and who's actually doing something, like who's worthless or not. Imagine just sitting up on the internet, stalking and trolling somebody. Your ass will be a bum to society.
Low Tier God does what DSP does a lot, and that he advocates for a system that would absolutely hurt him. Even if this system that he says is as glorious and perfectly functioning as he says it is. Again, same thing with DSP. Let's take YouTube, for example. He doesn't realize that if it worked as perfectly as it did, his ass would be in trouble. Because Low Tier God is a bum. What does Low Tier God even do? He works at GNC, from what I understand still. He goes to the gym, and he makes shitty merch that is very clearly knockoff products. And then streams where he burps at the camera and looks at his phone the whole time and then yells at people. Okay, what do you contribute exactly to society? I'm an entertainer. I guess in the strictest term, everyone's an entertainer. I'm an entertainer, if you want to go with that definition. I don't even think that's true. It's something that locals do a lot. It's actually something that most narcissists do, is they advocate for a system that would totally screw them.
You motherfuckers will be in the red.
Cringe LTG is pro CCP.
Wait, profanity is based on the social system?
Yeah. What?
You motherfuckers will be in the red.
Social credit deducted.
Yo, this place is
That was
mapped
a
out
pretty good clip.
phenomenal. Look at this. I feel like China and Japan and shit is so much more advanced in certain things than we are.
This Potemkin village-esque.
Also, aren't China, Japan 2 different countries, Low Tier God? Or does Low Tier God think that they're like neighbors in some capacity in terms of basically the same culture, really? It's USA and USA 2, if you really think about it.
Almost North Korea-esque level of fakeness being put on, because it was almost like this poster child of China was used for its propaganda purposes. The system was being rolled out through the country, but to build the social credit system, this person did based on their credit worthiness, right? So they have this tier system, a caste system, basically, that puts people really high up or really low.
Oh, bro, imagine you're a 599.
Mm-hmm. He's imagining it. Hold on. Thinking.
Bro,
Processing.
this shit is crazy.
Computing. Critical system failure. Reboot. What are you thinking, Low Tier God? Come on, you are not using that many brain cells.
If you jaywalk, you get docked points. So it basically...
How do BBCs factor into the social credit system? Are they bad or are they good? Because, you can make an argument either way.
It forces you into a militant style way of living.
A militant?
Basically. It also teaches you how to be respectful when I say militant style living. So it forces...
Militant. Hold on a second. I'm being petty. Hold on. 1 minute.
Militant. Militant.
Forces you to act a certain way.
Realize that China isn't super... No.
I feel like we need that in America.
My biggest issue with LTG is that he eats
no
his
wonder
microphone. Yes.
Asian people have the best
and he
manners and
crunches that
and
shit
everything,
so grossly.
and they're so organized. It makes fucking sense now. Takes away your freedom. Well, a lot of people need their freedom taken away because what are they doing with it?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Loser God, I have a feeling you're not talking about pedophiles. Pedophiles don't deserve their freedom. Like, for example, Derek. Derek should probably be on the watch list. But Low-Tier God wants it more like, if you're saying mean things about me on the internet, you don't deserve freedom. Nice. Nice.
You get priority in school enrollment and other social assistance. So this is scary. This is a few Chinese social programs that they actually have. You have to be an A to kind of get priority assistance for these things. And school enrollment is supposed to be completely non-competitive in terms of what schools you go to outside of your grades. So now it's changing to that if you are not a good model citizen, your kids don't get to go to good schools, which is...
Now, what I think is that I think that people should be taught more responsibility to counteract freedom. Because I think freedom, hold on, misspoke. I'm not counteracting freedom, to supplement freedom. Because it feels like a lot of people want freedom without responsibility. Like, for example, DSP. DSP wants the freedom to do anything he wants at all times, and you better not say a goddamn word to him. But he also wants to feel so free that he's exempt from responsibility, which is pretty cool. I mean, I agree, that's pretty dope. I'd also like to have no responsibility. But unfortunately, I'm in the real world.
Bro, I like this.
All right.
I like this.
BBC endorsed.
Because it forces people to also be model parents.
Don't forget to subscribe.
What? But Low-Tier God, that would mean you're in trouble. Because your dad went out for smokes and never came back. Well, he drove by the house and waved and said he wasn't coming back. And your mom, from my understanding, didn't do a good job with you. You're kind of a mess. So, again, that wouldn't benefit you. Mouth noises in the mic.
We got a lot of people out here that just have kids. Yeah, I'm gonna still play it after this. We got a lot of people out here that just have kids. So it forces you to be a great parent. On top of that.
Crunch, crunch. Delicious.
Yeah, hierarchy-based system. You guys know I'm all about a hierarchy-based system.
But you're at the top of the hierarchy for what? What have you done, Low-Tier God? There was a rant that he went on one time. It was a pretty legendary rant. It's one of his more famous ones, where he was talking about basically an ark, a ship that would be the savior of humanity. It would take the best and brightest minds or whatever and take them off the planet when the planets get destroyed by meteorites and whatnot. And Low-Tier God, unironically, thought that he would be a shoo-in for that. That you can just... He would just show up and they'd be like, oh my God, you're Low-Tier God. Dude, you know what? Hold on. Let me grab Stephen Hawking and toss his goofy ass out. Here, you take his seat. You know what? Take his wheelchair. Pop some wheelies, have fun. No, Low-Tier God, you're a nobody. Quite frankly, I'm a nobody. So if I'm a nobody, I know you are. You're right here with me, probably. So how does he have this grandiose mentality about himself that he's going to be saved when humanity's falling apart? And he wants to believe in this hierarchy system, this tiered system. But you're a joke, dude. I don't understand.
AKA your gyms. It's not just
Yeah,
I
he
just
doesn't
put
have
gems on
respect
the
for
shit.
people.
I
One
put
time
gems
someone
as
asked
your
him
sub.
not to chew so loudly,
as your
and he
sub
leaned
counts.
into the mic and started chewing with his mouth open. Like a child. A child would do that.
Yo, why did he choose like non-classier looking people for the lower grades?
I don't know. You're coming really close to an answer, Lotu.
Did
Gotta
wrong,
think
blah,
about
blah.
it.
But it will go to other government officials. So they said it will go to a limited audience. When you drop to the lowest tier, and this is D, this is called not creditworthy.
Low
Basically,
tier.
it's like if you talk about Indian caste system, it's the untouchables.
Those are all the people that
Why did
BDN
it the
find
video
videos.
like that?
People who are the most irresponsible tend to misinterpret freedom of speech. I can say what I want.
National
and not be jailed, but it
blacklist.
doesn't
There's a
save me
lot
from
of
punches.
people.
Exactly. And that's why you got to hide in your gated community.
That deserve to be on the national blacklist.
Delusions of grandeur. Yeah, Lotier God.
You're locked into level D.
Lotier God does have DSP beat when it comes to narcissism. DSP's narcissism manifests in different ways, but Lotier God has just as much narcissism, but one additional one that DSP doesn't have. LTG thinks he's the sexiest beast on the planet. Thankfully, DSP doesn't think that. He's a little too faced with reality on that one. So it blows me away that this guy thinks he's so much better than he is. And he still lives in an apartment. And again, I'm not trying to knock people who live in apartments. You live in an apartment, great. But are you saying, I'm the most important person on the planet, I'd be saved from the ark crash, when the planet's crashing in half and whatnot? No.
D for 5 years, right? So this is, when you're locked into D, you're talking about the officials are coming to visit you all the time. They can cancel any government funding that you have, so not just temporarily suspend it. We're talking about canceling the government subsidies.
Like, I believe that
you
DSP
go on a
did nothing
blacklist, and this is public. All Ds will go public. So publicly disclosing the information on their untrustworthiness.
Toxic individualist.
They can
This
revoke
guy
all of your
banned,
titles. So
this
if you had a
guy
PhD or scientific discoveries, you'll have that erased, right? You can't get a loan, and you can actually lose your job over this. So if it's tied to what happened,
I love this.
You would. But
I
it would
love
kill
this shit.
you.
It forces you.
What?
See, the people that saying no, what are you scared of if you're doing what you're supposed to do?
Because
well, I'll highlight some.
See, look, they're giving.
Well, part of me is because I care about other people. That's kind of it. And I realize a lot of people make mistakes and they fall on hard times. It's not really their fault. Sometimes it's social situations around them. You're only 3 tragedies away from being completely destitute. Except for if you're DSP, then you're like 4,000 tragedies away from being destitute. Doesn't really make sense. So maybe because I have empathy for other people, I'm not a big fan of it. But Lotier God doesn't think about that. Why would I feel anything for other people? That's stupid.
Giving you choices.
Also, can we take a moment to
on
that we have a
how you can
philosophical
gain
discussion out of
points?
Walkout,
So why
way
are
than
people
what's
in here
happening in the
complaining
chat?
when
Yes,
they're literally giving you ways
I'd agree with that.
on how you can gain points? So it's not just
Property of Phil Secret.
fuck you. This
a
is not the
DSP
caste
chat
system
you
at
are.
all. So I don't even know why somebody brought up the fact that this was the caste system when it's not the caste system at
It is
all.
the caste
There's
system.
a whole chart of thousands of ways
Of
that
castes.
you can gain points to boost your score.
You
So if you
boost your
choose
caste.
to be in the blacklist, what's it called? National blacklist system, that's fucking on you.
Now, I will say National Blacklist is a super hype name. Like, that sounds like the name of an underground hip-hop group or something. National Blacklist. That's awesome.
No more fitness models. If we had a social credit score, I would love it.
What?
Oh, you got an OnlyFans? Boom.
But Lotier God, that's empirically false. There's a shit ton of models in China.
National blacklist.
Okay.
Oh, what do you do for a living? Make troll videos? National blacklist. Oh, what do you do?
Oh, shit.
Restream
Sorry,
somebody
guys.
that's
I'm on the
more
national
successful and you
blacklist.
can never
My
get on
bad.
their level, but you're literally a kid compared to them? National blacklist. Like,
why does I was reminded of something like bracket. Why does DSP still insist that he doesn't have a Discord when there's empirical proof that he's in a Discord, and furthermore that he's accidentally slipped up a couple times and said that he was in a Discord? So I don't understand this commitment to an illusion that he's already dispelled.
So many ways we could like really. Oh, I love this. Like I have so many written down ways of torture for people in the future. Let me just touch $1 million. That's all I gotta say.
Goodness gracious! All right, Literature God, you go for it, man. You do it. I'm unironically cheering for you. I hope it all works out for you. Is he still not here? Holy shit, dude! You are late. Shit, I have to downgrade OBS. Oh no. What the fuck? OBS updated and now tons of things are different. Oh no. What the fuck were they thinking? Oh, OBS, you bastards. Well, while we're waiting, I wanted to discuss today's power thought. And it came from you driving around today. And I realized something, that even at his most benign points, DSP demonstrates disrespect for his viewers. And let me ask this. What is DSP's comedy routine? What material does he have? The first answer that comes to everyone's mind is poop jokes, shit jokes, fart jokes, anus jokes. In of itself, those aren't bad jokes, because it's kind of the thing that unites all humanity. I think, what was it? Larry the Cable Guy said it one time. He said, fart jokes bring people together and also break them apart. Okay, there's a joke there. But it's true. Any of us will laugh at a good fart joke. But DSP, that's all he has. That's all he can throw out as poop joke or anus or right in the butt or big old shitty turds and whatnot. So aside from that, what does he have? He has verbal abuse. He finds verbal abuse funny. Sometimes it's funny. It's funny if you're good at delivering it. But DSP's not good at delivering it. He just takes it super personal really quick. And not even, again, in a creative way. He just says, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's not really funny. So what does that leave in terms of other actual jokes, like, say, references or comedic observations? Virtually none. DSP really doesn't have anything coming close to a joke. What he has are these very, very ham-fisted references or jokes that he proceeds to explain the shit out of and reiterate multiple times. Holy shit, this is so different, LOL. Yeah, sorry about the update, dude. For example, I've committed to memory one of the few times that DSP ever said a joke. It was during Silent Hill 2, during that beginning part when you're beating that monster about the head with the pipe. And I'm going to recite it to you. I am slightly exaggerating, only slightly. So, scene. Do you guys know this is? Do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who this is? This is Jeffrey. You guys know who Jeffrey is? Do you guys know what Jeffrey is? This is Jeffrey the giraffe. You know, Jeffrey the giraffe? The guy from Toys R Us advertisements? Yeah, this is him. This is him. He's gone on hard times. He's on drugs because, well, he's on drugs because the stores are closing. And I'm beating him up. Done. I'm done with that. Most, if not all, successful comedians trust that their audience is not stupid. Or better yet, they trust that the audience will get the joke. Or, if they don't get the joke, they're not going to cause any sort of confusion. A funny joke would have been something like, oh, it's Jeffrey the giraffe. I see he's on drugs. It's a hard time for him after all. And let it go. And said nothing. That would have been a joke. But that's not how DSP works. He doesn't respect his audience. He doesn't respect that they have the capacity to understand his extremely nuanced and deep, intelligent observations about stuff. Because they don't know who Jeffrey the giraffe is. Derek will start getting confused in chat and start spamming chat. Jade will, I don't know, slide down a hill. It's going to cause mayhem. Oh no, his stream has crashed again. Uh-oh. Oops. Sorry, DSP. I'm sure this is OBS's fault. But and there's a wild card when it comes to DSP because you have to realize that a lot of his viewers are kind of on the, well, they've heard the words lower percentile a lot. Let me put it that way. So in a way, he is justified in explaining all of his jokes to his viewers. At the same time, does he not realize that that still looks bad? That he has to explain his jokes to his audience? I mean, I think even sometimes I explain my jokes if I'm referencing something I really want you to know about. But in general, if I say a joke, I just throw it out there and I'm done with it. So that's my power thought for the day. Just even when DSP is being his nicest, he still doesn't respect his viewers. You're not smart enough to understand me. Tell you what, man. You go to business school and maybe you'll understand my Jeffrey the Giraffe jokes. Sidebar, doing some shopping for work. Some guy beside me is describing a food. Oh no. Dorito crust. Is it actually him? Is it actually Cobes? Maybe Cobes is wearing a bunch of, fake accoutrement to hide his identity. He got money. He's taking his time doing pulls. Some sort of pulls. It seems like his stream is getting pulled. Are we live? We are still having problems, DSP. Restart the stream. Nice. We got it. That's hey. LTG is like the people who fought for the Bolsheviks didn't starve. Yeah, and you learn some harsh lessons. Gay jokes. DSP does make the occasional gay joke. But it's not because he's gay, you understand. Derek used to work at Toys R Us. He should know who the giraffe is. Yeah, maybe it was Derek was a little too distracted with the clientele, you understand? Had to beg hard to get his tips this morning, and now he's having stream issues. If I was a conspiracy theorist, yeah, and he also recently had troubles with his computer. Maybe you guys want to give me some money for a new computer? No, I don't want to. You can check back with me, though. I might suddenly want to out of nowhere. But yeah, that's something I kind of want to do every once in a while is do a power thought, because I spend a lot of time driving around at work, and it gives me time to think. But power thought, it's that reference to that Codico video. And for me, power thought means a thought that actually is not that impressive. It's not a huge, groundbreaking idea, but it's just something that we've kind of probably already realized but haven't put into words. That's scary. I think that's true lore, isn't it? Derek worked at Toys R Us at one point. I imagine that he was fired nearly instantly. So, I'm starting this new job here at Toys R Us, huh? Yeah. Where are the bathrooms? Oh, over there. Is there a shoplifting problem here? Not really. Why? Are you sure? Maybe I should, be in the women's restroom and kind of, watch and make sure they're not, hiding something and trying to walk out with it? Sir, why don't you just go ahead and hand over your name tag and go see HR? Yeah, that's not a good saga there. DSP would love working at places like Toys R Us. DSP would like working at places like GameStop, even though he says he hates it, because then he can shit all over everyone's opinions about stuff. Hey, what's this game? Is this game any good? Nah, that game fucking sucks, dude. Mr. Burnell, we want to talk to you. What? Our sales are down. Oh, well, you should sell more stuff. No, you don't understand. Customers are saying they're discouraged from buying stuff because you say everything sucks. Well, that's not my fault. Maybe things shouldn't suck so much. DSP's right there in the unemployment line next to Derek. Yeah, he's having some sort of OBS issues. Let's see. I can play this clip.
This is a situation where I should give up.
Cat must need help moving product. Hell yeah. Maybe that's why his computer broke, is because she set a brick of cocaine down on his computer and some of the cocaine got stuck in the keys. And then when he hit it with the seltzer water, that cocaine plus seltzer water mixture turned into a paste and screwed up his PC. It's really kind of her fault. You should watch where you're putting your bricks of cocaine. Really, you really should. We're gonna hear some epic crying about this OBS shit, aren't we? To the power thought, there's a lot of little things he does to disrespect his audience, like the snorting, the begging, sub-only mode, and the outright breeding. Yeah, he does a lot of overt things, but even when he's nice, he's disrespectful. Which he'd get annoyed by. He'd say, see, that just shows I can't do anything right. Yes, it does show that. That's true. You're correct. What do you mean the 8 kids are the only one you need? Are you a moron or something? Oh, come on, man. Get your shit running. Did Kat sit on the laptop? She might have. She might have cracked it across his head. He's gonna start up the stream and there's this gigantic bruise across his head. I just got a little sunburnt. Sir, that is black and blue. Yeah, that may have been it too. He's watching Kat and Tyrone go at it, and they started bringing in a lot of props. So the laptop was part of it. Somehow. I don't want to think about it. Have Low Tier God explain it. Yeah, was on the computer, and I had my dick between the computer, the laptop, you know, I had it open. Yeah, dude, you had that going on. All my settings changed, and we have to mess with them to get... Who's we? The clones? Oh, this is bad. Bring in more clones. We gotta fix this. I have no idea how the video is about to look or how much CPU is used. DSP, let's give up. I know I joke about it a lot, but I think we should just go ahead and give up. You should work on your stream and then come back when it's ready. This stupid stuff is pointless. Holy shit, who's there? DSP has his optic camo on. I can't even see the guy. So DSP didn't bother to update his stuff beforehand. That's why he's doing all this now. He really respects your time. That 15 years of DSP slide is from troll. It sure looks like it. I think so. You're right. He had a little rant again today about not being able to play games like other streamers. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that on Twitter. I remember I couldn't watch DSP play Elden Ring, so I found another streamer who was doing co-op with his fans. That's cool. I wish I could do co-op with my fans, but I got banned again. God. Keep getting banned on Elden Ring. I'm part of Elden Ring's national blacklist. I guess I should have seen it coming. They banned me for having a modded save. So I kept the save and waited for my ban to be over. Because I guess I had it in my head that, well, you can only ban a person once. You punished them, right? Load up the modded save, banned again. Damn. Prepare for the stream before my day off begging. Oh god, I forgot about that. Speaking of that, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow either. The thing that was supposed to be today, that was going to potentially make the stream not happen, has been moved to tomorrow for sure. So, at least I know for sure it's happening. National Act List. Ack. National Act List. DSP, you can play any game you want. National stage. Oh no.
Alright, this is my very first match. The official release of Doom.
Alright. This is lame. Let's see if I can't find something to watch. Let's see.
This is how I play the game!
This is from 2 hours ago with Snorpnell. Hey, he has the intro marked already. That's nice.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I like your intro,
Hey,
but
tomorrow's
I've
my
seen
day
it
off.
4 million
Tips
times.
would be great, because tips I get right away and I can spend on my day off with my wife. Get a nice
Hey
meal
everyone,
out,
well,
right?
good evening, and welcome to a stream that's definitely not going to be what I wanted it to be. Give me a second here because I'm still working on trying to get chat open and everything. In a nutshell,
I become very
OBS
sad
seems
when
to
people
have
call
forced
me
a
ING
update
kills.
on me
It
that
makes
I
me
did
feel
not
like
want
I'm
to
a
do.
machine.
I did not authorize OBS to do any kind of an update.
ING
it looks like it did an
kills?
update, and
Is
when
that
it
your
did the
model
update,
number?
It completely changed the app. the program, it now has all different shit on the menu.
Oh no.
Which I don't want. And it even forced me to log into YouTube in a completely
There he is over there on the
way than I'm
side. See
used
him?
to. And it looks like all my settings were changed. Like all of my quality settings, like everything was changed on me. I didn't tell it to do that. It just decided to do it automatically. And I think we have a major problem because I think that we may no longer have working animations.
Oh.
Because I don't think OBS works with Windows 9 anymore properly. Because I can't seem to get the animations to work at all. We had the same problem this morning. And, by the way, it says we only have 16 viewers. How is that possible?
That's pretty funny. I don't understand. I have way more bots than that.
What the fuck?
What?
Dude, this whole thing is messed up.
This
thing is completely messed up. What the hell?
Is it viewers or likes? Because he does have 11 likes.
Yeah, this is not good. I'm not happy right now.
Some updates are forced because if not the software.
It looks like we can't,
yes,
I don't even
exactly.
know if it's going to capture
And also,
properly.
he doesn't understand that sometimes updates need to turn other things
bear with
off
me here.
to
Give me a
make it work.
second.
He gets so annoyed about that with Call of Duty. Why did it change all my settings? Probably because that's the only way the updates work. Well, they should just make it work. DSP has no experience with electronics or programming, because a lot of times when it comes to programming,
this is really upsetting.
This works.
Yeah,
don't
my
mess
final
with it.
stream of the week, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be a nice night, and instead, oh God. Yeah, hold on a second, everybody.
God, you look kind of bad.
That's not correct. You see what I mean?
Not really.
It reset everything to default values on.
Yeah, he looks kind of laggy.
It reset everything to default values. Every single thing.
Terrible. We should write them a nasty letter.
Now
wait.
everything's fucked up.
DSP, I got it. I got a stream idea. Let's go over to your other PC and start writing a nasty email. Dear OBS, I fucking had it. You're in for it now, dickheads. This is the last straw.
Cool, it's not cool that they did this. That
This
everything's
is
reset
war.
back to defaults. And now I gotta mess with
You and Snort
everything.
Banana, my favorite detractor. Snort because he is funny as hell. You because you're easygoing and don't have this intense hatred or aggression.
So
I appreciate that. That
this
really means
looks
a lot.
okay. The camera looks okay now, right?
You know, DSP's
Camera
too much
looks
of a
fine,
clown for
frame
me to
rate
really
looks
hate
good,
the guy.
Right? Everything looks all right.
Part of me still holds out this idea that DSP is a deep cover actor. That he committed himself to 41 years of acting like a complete buffoon.
Please give me your feedback. It looks okay. It looks normal, like it usually would.
Dude, I can't see. Flail around some
all the
more,
settings defaulted to the wrong shit.
Marionette whirl.
It looks good.
OBS.
Okay. We gotta mess around because I don't even know if the capture is working. Because,
Holy
like
crap,
I said,
you're
they
oily
changed every
looking
setting,
today.
like every fucking setting
Look
that I
at that.
had
Look at that
without my
shine.
permission. Everything defaulted back to old shit that I don't want.
It looks like Fallout here.
Let's switch over here.
Damn it, a drop of peas.
All right, is this working? Can you hear that? Please tell me. Oh no.
I can hear it just fine, DSP.
Oh, it desynced my audio.
Oh, that is bad.
It completely desynced the audio.
All right, that's it.
Oh my god, you
DSP,
fucking
get your
piece of
axe.
shit.
Let's crash up the laptop.
Dude, I can't believe it desynced the
It'll
audio.
be very
See what I mean?
cathartic
It messed
once you're-
everything
oh my
up.
God. DSP, you'll
it's
feel
like I'm
so much
starting
better.
over. All my settings were erased for an
You'll
update
tell
I didn't
more.
authorize. I didn't tell them to do it. It just
I
did
need
it by
more,
itself. And now
I need
everything's
more
fucked.
Jadisms
So
to become
I don't even
mainstream.
remember
My chat's
the
still
audio
not
delay
freaking
that I
working.
need.
I sent them another
Here, I
email
gotta
and asked them, hey
figure
man,
this
what's the
out
story
now.
with all this? I got distracted
So
with
I
the
think I go to
DSP
settings. No,
AI.
not settings. That's not it. There's like an audio thing I need to go to. Where the hell is it?
Let's see. Hold on.
Is this it?
I want to have fun with this. Let's
Properties.
do
Nope, that's
this.
not it. See, everything's fucked up. Hold on, I'll make the camera the right aspect ratio for now.
Yeah, you do that.
guys.
Hold on a minute,
I'm
DSP. I
pretty
got you. I'll
upset,
cover
like,
you.
We can't play games. This is gonna take a while to fix.
I got some funny stuff
They
to do.
fucked the whole thing up without my permission.
With that,
So here we go.
you can only fuck things up with my permission.
Okay, is the audio synced with my mouth right now? As I talk to you guys,
Hold on a
is
minute,
the
DSP,
audio
I'm busy.
synced with my mouth? I'm trying to hear. I can actually blow this up.
Yes, DSP, it's synced fine.
Is the audio synced with my mouth as I talk?
Yes. Let's move this down to
Yes,
20.
people are saying.
And let's
That's
generate.
good. That
This
means
is from
the
Real Ultimate
microphone
Power.
delay is correct. But it means that they fucked up the game audio delay.
And
Because
Ninja
take a look,
is
when I
sleeping
press this,
at his house. Some idiot walks
audio
by
is
singing
not
a
in sync
super
with the
annoying
movement
song.
at
Then
all.
the ninja
So
wakes
I
up
have to
super
fix that.
pissed and ready to rock. the guy just keeps walking and singing while the
And
ninja
I
starts
had
cutting
this
down a
working for
building.
months, and they fucked it
When
up.
the guy
Like,
walks
I'm
by
really
the building,
upset that they
it
just did this without any permission.
That's pretty fun. I'm having a lot of
Advanced
fun
audio
with that.
properties. Here it is.
Can you save
All right,
presets so you can
so-
later be loaded after an update?
Yeah,
yes,
so
you
I
can.
need to
I
add
believe you can.
big
Because I have
delay.
mine all backed up. But why would you ever need to back anything up? It should just never
to
ever
the
do
audio
anything different
source,
ever.
But it claims no. This is messed
Whatever
up.
the Aussie updated knew would be a good excuse to do nothing. It's
You're-
kind of hard to tell,
it's
Bill,
not
because this
sync.
dude's
The-
so
the
inept.
sound
He
is coming
probably
out very different, right?
he probably
You're
only
hearing
waited
the
until
sound
right before the
first,
stream to update it,
or
which
is
you
it in
should
sync for
never
you
do.
guys? Is that
It's
in
Lego
sync,
hair. It
or
is Lego
that
hair, isn't
not,
it?
Not synced.
What, Streamlabs isn't working with my Windows 95? This is stupid, dude. Yeah, for real. It's not working on my ENIAC? This is crap. They fuck things up without my permission. They should have sent DSP a message and said, hey, we're going to fuck up your
I need
shit.
to know if
Do we
it's
have
in sync or
permission?
not.
No. You can't do that.
We thought
You
it was
should see
trolls
the
who would take
cursor
down
move
DSP, but
at
in
the
the
same
end, the
time
end
you're
of
hearing
DSP
the
was
audio.
one OP. It's like the Death Star, man. It's a tiny little flaw you did not anticipate.
Some people are saying it seems synced, and others said it's not.
Who cares? Just load up the game. It's much easier to tell with that.
It's okay if it's just very slightly off, but I want to make sure they didn't completely mess up the audio settings. I don't know if they did or not.
But I'm having a lot of fun with this. I only have so many words I
Like
can
a
use,
movie
so I
we
might
need
do
to
a
test
fan
this in.
thing where people can submit stuff
Probably
to him.
like Oblivion.
It's-
I would say like a Dragonetian. The problem is
I wish I
it's gonna
had
load
better.
a story chapter, right? Actually, maybe not. Let's see. We're not gonna
I
play.
wish it sounded better.
We have to
That's
test,
all I'm saying.
okay?
Which I guess is a big thing
Sorry,
to
we
wish,
can't
really.
play right
Because
now. We have to
DSP
get
sounds
everything
so
working.
goddamn crazy, it's hard
By
to
the way,
really
the
make
pop-up
him.
messages are not working again. I had
replicate
working this
him.
morning, and now they're not working again. So we gotta fuck with that too.
Yeah, let's go play Elden Ring. Your
Yeah, I'm
pictures.
not pleased at all.
Oh no.
I'm definitely not pleased.
Oh no, DSP's not happy. Write your
Fucking my
congressman,
stuff like
DSP. I gotta give a crap. Come on,
I
man.
also don't even know if it's using the right encoding for recording or streaming. I have no clue if it's
You
using
didn't
the right
size
stuff
that
or not,
properly. It looks
because
kind of crappy.
It reset all those settings too.
At least you got this kick-ass soundtrack to listen to. He should just do no camera and just play. I agree. What are we gonna miss? DSP T-posing? Hey, that's part of the experience. Why OBS no work on Fire Pit?
Is that correct now? Is that lined up?
Flickering
That's
light
lined up,
box
right?
no work.
Slightly off.
Grog smash.
Slightly. I think that's perfect.
Grog did nothing
Right.
wrong.
Let's see here.
Let's,
So I'm hit continue, but if it starts playing a cutscene, then we're gonna cancel out because I don't know if it's gonna load a cutscene or I think we're in the open world right now. Let's check this out. Morris, I have no idea because I didn't. Morrison, excuse me. He says, "Isn't there a backup somewhere?" I don't know because I don't know what happened.
yeah, let's try that. That'll be pretty funny.
Does this look good? Sound sync?
Grog did nothing wrong. Grog did everything correct. Flickering light
I
box.
can't attack right now
Grog.
because we're in a story cutscene.
Pretty funny.
Like right now, his footsteps are synced for me in my headphones, but are they synced for you guys?
And that guy
Are you
just got
seeing
pushed
sync as he
over.
runs around? Is that synced for you?
Did he get synced to the ground? Poor guy. Yeah, you better get out of here. DSP's doing game tests.
Sound
Find a
looks
safe
good.
distance.
It looks like a smooth 60 frames. I'm not even seeing 60 frames in my preview device. That doesn't mean that it's not, though. My
Okay.
preview device always has issues and displays it as lower.
Yeah, it's toxic. Let's delete it.
I can't try attacking because we're in a fucking series a sequence where you can't attack.
This is bull crap.
Let me see if I can load a previous save.
Yeah, and then save over your current save. That would be really funny. Please do it, DSP. What the fuck? It knew I didn't want to save and it did it anyway. Yeah, it looks fine to me. I don't really understand the problem here. Suddenly, DSP is concerned about quality control.
I'm not recording either. I'm just streaming. I'm not recording. I'm just streaming.
See, this is
Right
motivation
now,
to come
see,
to
my
the streams
preview
because
is
you'd
showing
miss this
less
otherwise.
than 60 frames right now, for sure.
Grug need money for Brave Warrior. The
I'm not even
Hogan.
recording right now either. Here, I'm gonna hit record and we're gonna test this, okay?
Why are we recording?
All right, guys. So we are testing both recording and
Is this gonna be a
broadcasting
short?
at the same time. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this looks.
PC
Guys, tell me
Gaming
how it
came
looks.
back with a vengeance. it looks
all new
good,
settings,
man.
it's fucked up. Testing to see if the audio is synced and if it's 60 frames. It's supposed to be full 60 frames and audio synced, but I don't even see 60 frames on my preview anymore. It's like they fucked it up.
This is what I like about DSP. You get some professionalism here. You get the real life troubleshooting stream.
Okay.
Yeah, the audio's fine, man. I measured that kick. It was perfect. You're good. Play your dumbass game now.
Okay.
God,
Game
Larry.
audio is low. The game audio is pretty high. I can up it though. There, I just upped it a
boost
little
it.
more.
Make it so high I can't hear you.
It's synced, but the frames are dropping. See, what the fuck? See what I mean? I didn't change anything. I really didn't.
We're
change
not
a damn
accusing
thing.
you of
Fucking
changing
OBS had to
anything,
update and fuck
DSP.
everything up for me. All right, I'm gonna watch the video myself. I'm gonna stop recording. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my God, we're gonna watch
Okay.
Phil on
let
Phil.
Let me watch the video myself and see how it looked on my PC.
This is stupid.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Give me a second.
You could have done this on your
this
off
sucks.
time. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to get a headache. All right, we gotta switch out the clone though. This one did his best, but it's time to go. Bump it up. I'm seeing 60 begs per second.
Well, my computer only says 40. I need to get that number up.
I wish you'd play Modern Warfare 2 now that Season 3 is out tomorrow.
You guys tell me how it looks.
I wish you would too. Modern Warfare was fun, especially the multiplayer side. Not the battle royale.
All new settings. It's fucked up. Testing to see if the audio is synced.
This is some of the most Z-tier content I've ever seen.
60 frames. It's supposed to be full 60 frames and audio synced, but I don't even see 60 frames on my preview anymore.
Man, we got Heavenly DSP. Is this what Moses heard when he saw that burning bush?
I'm getting 60 frames, but it says on my PC it's 42 frames. Moses, can you hear me okay? Hold on. My OBS isn't really working.
Game audio is low. Game audio is pretty high.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is my voice synced with the burning bush?
Moses is mad confused. Moses, you spoke to Yahweh. Yeah, I did. Well, what was it like? He was very disorganized. I love playing with the Joker on Shipment. I miss Shipment. Shipment was fun as hell. Shipment was the most turn your brain off mode for me. Just walk around blasting. Had to switch to phone. Stream is always faster for some reason. My phone works alright with streams. It does seem to load a little faster. You're right. God's updated his drivers. He's ready to rock. Maybe I need to put more hours into the DSP AI bot. I already have something like 3 hours in there. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't even know
2
if
hours
it's
more.
currently using my processor or if it's using my graphics card's processing power to do the encoding.
Shit.
'Cause
We're in
it's
for
saying it's
Q&A.
using
I just
DirectTV
realized
11 or
it.
something. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. Wait.
I don't think I was ever using the graphics card to capture. I was always using the CPU. So I don't even know if it's doing everything the same way or if it changed everything on me.
Have you got a screw loose?
I think it might have completely changed the encoding.
DSP's PC.
Like right now, if I go to
up.
settings, okay.
The bummer part about
And
that,
I
if
go
that
to
ever
advanced.
happened, Dustin, is
Alright.
if DSP's
And it has-
PC
it says
exploded,
video.
we would never see the
And it
explosion.
says,
It would just cut off, which would suck
Recoder?
because I want to see the shrapnel flying through
You
the
got
air.
DirectX 11 or Direct 3D 11.
I want there to
Why is
be
it, you
3
know?
frames where you can see shrapnel flying towards
Okay,
his
that's a
face.
system requirement for OBS. It's not
And then he
actually
comes back and
capturing
he's
anything.
punished
Okay,
Phil.
so that's
All
the
that
same
shrapnel's
then?
in his face. He's pissed off.
It hasn't changed.
He's ready to
anything
take
there?
his revenge on the internet.
I hope.
You guys think I'm a demon? I'm a demon now, baby.
X264 is the encoder, by the way. The other one that you're talking about, the NVEC or whatever, that uses hardware, and I've never done that before. I've always just used X264.
Hardware? What, like a
because
hammer? Some
Previously
nails?
I couldn't. It might be that I could use that now. I
Shop
just never had an
vac?
opportunity to test it. We could test that tonight. Since
said
we have
something about dropped in for a second.
essentially a stream that's screwed up tonight, if you guys actually wanted me to try
The way of the Lord is very
GPU to encode,
confusing.
we could
He
mess
kept
with that
talking
tonight.
about
There's no
lag.
reason to not.
I don't know what that is.
We're not doing anything else. You see? Maybe we should try it. You shouldn't use NVENC with a 7.
Look at all these acronyms. DSP's too confused by this.
No, why? What would happen? Would it explode?
Yes. Do it. Wait, DSP, no, this is good. It's kind of like a freakazoid.
I watched the video back for the most part.
If the
video looked
computer
fine.
explodes, you
There
might get
was a little bit of
superpowers
frame
from
droppage
it.
when I was doing
Then you can
the
go through the
heat
internet
when
and
I was
attack
stabbing the
people
guy
like
on
you
the
wanted to
ground.
that one
There
time.
was some frame drops. Outside of that, the combat in the street was
Dangerous Drug
perfect.
Life caught up to
And
DSP.
the audio was synced. And whoever said the
Those
audio
sirens the other day we
was
heard,
an asshole,
that was her
lied.
running from the
In fact,
cops.
the game was a little loud. So they're complete bullshit.
But yeah, eventually DSP's going to be caught up in the orbit. It's like Breaking Bad. He's eventually going to have to start lying for her, covering for her.
The drivers, and now it shows it as an
The reason
option
I love when he
in
played Modern Warfare
OBS.
2 is Super Blind Man would put him in a lobby.
Oh, Evan, thank you for the super chats. My fault, Evan. You know, as you can see, I'm a little
thought that was
busy.
Super Blind
I'm
Man
a
for a
little
second.
annoyed
Skill-based
tonight of what's
matchmaking
happening.
would put him in a
Being
lobby full of
forced to
noobs and
upgrade
he would
my
think he's
streaming
amazing.
setup
Exactly.
when
He
I
would
don't
build up
want
his
to.
confidence
It's
and
pretty
then
messed
get
up.
himself kicked
I had
around
absolutely
again.
no desire to do this.
It was Sisyphean and I
Freaking thing
loved
just
it.
made me, and now everything is messed up, and we got to mess with it now.
We?
So thank you, Evan, for the super chat.
I don't have to mess with anything. My OBS is working fine because I update my shit as soon as I get
Leo
home.
Kira says it wouldn't look that great because the 780 Ti is a decade old. They've improved the NVENC
Okay,
encoder on each
should I
generation
feel
card.
glad that we're not watching like a Dragon?
We could still give it a shot and just see what it looks like. If it looks like shit, we'll go right back. You know, we don't have to keep using it, but it might be something to test. I've wanted to test it, quite frankly.
This is a good opportunity. See, DSP's looking on the bright
just to
side
see
of
if it
things.
would improve anything and lower my CPU use. You know, and we just haven't had the opportunity to test it.
Okay.
Want to give it a shot just to see, just for the hell of it?
I
don't
wanna
think
see.
There's anything wrong with at least trying, right?
Oh man.
And then we got to mess. Guess what we got to mess around with? The pop-ups again. Because guess what? They don't work again.
That's
Here, I'll show you.
hilarious.
Unless it's a miracle. Ready?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna happen,
Nothing.
Dustin. I'm really
Same thing
smelling a
happened
new
this morning.
PC arc.
I started OBS. I started streaming. No
Exactly,
pop-ups.
Roman. We
And then
could
what I
be
ended up
watching him
doing
play
was,
Like a
I went
Dragon
to
and
YouTube
passing
pop-up
out.
and I went to properties. I went all the way to the bottom of the screen.
Put it on screen, man. You can put your
At the
OBS
bottom of
on
the
screen.
It said,
Why don't you?
refresh the cache, and I hit it, and then when I hit the animation, it worked. But now it doesn't anymore.
It's haunted. See, I
So the
told you, I
animation
warned
seems to
you
be
all
100%
that
dead now.
DSP's
And
capture
this
card
morning,
was
the same
haunted,
exact thing
and now it's
happened,
spreading to
And what
everywhere.
I did to solve it this morning isn't working anymore.
I'm not trying to tell you I told you so, but I'm saying we could have prevented this. If we had gotten DSP some money, he could have gotten an exorcist. But now it's become too big
Michelle,
of a
I'm not
problem. We can't
troubleshooting
deal with
tomorrow.
it.
I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day off. Don't even say something stupid like that, please. Don't upset me. I'm already upset.
Wow.
Please don't upset me when I'm already upset about this. You know, please be nice tonight.
Fuck you. You upset the king.
Okay. Okay.
Jeez, Jade.
So,
Different Jade this time around.
I got a
LMAO.
dollar tip. Thank you, Evan, for another super chat. I appreciate that.
Remember, according to DSP,
And I
PC
got a
gaming
dollar
is dying,
tip.
so Streamlabs keeps updating to keep up
let's
with
see
the new
here.
tech. Yeah. And they do it intentionally to fuck
Oh,
with
it's this
him.
troll.
Oh, oops.
It's the same guy who complains every day. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Okay.
Okay.
Banned.
So, man, I don't know. Should we mess with it? Now, see, we got to mess with the animations, but I feel like it's more fun to mess with the video quality and using the video card to
It's
capture
fun?
rather than the animations. You know.
I
Let's
assume
do
I
that. Here's what I'm
misheard
gonna
you.
do. All right. I'm gonna turn the stream off for a second. I'm gonna go into the settings. I'm gonna tell it to encode and stream through the graphics card. And I'm
Try
gonna
and
see what happens.
communicate
If
with
the whole
it.
thing
Bring
doesn't work,
R2D2
that's
in
fine.
here.
We'll just go right back. Okay, but I
Oh
want to
yeah,
give
my
it a
little
shot.
Astrotech droid will figure this shit out. Go for it, R2D2.
Sir,
Okay.
that's a kitchen trash
Let's
can?
give it a shot.
Just give him a
So the
minute,
stream's
okay?
gonna
He's
go down
working on it.
temporarily for like a minute. When I switch the settings, it should
This
come
guy's
right
a miracle
back.
worker.
Okay, guys?
Just watch.
All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna give this.
And
a
when
shot.
you know,
We're
I'm
testing.
surprised the computer
All right, I'll be
actually
right
starts
back.
working. Well, I'll be damned. All right, goodbye, DSP. It's been real, man.
can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
This dude having a bad day. Well, I guess I'll watch the rest of this.
We didn't even celebrate our wedding anniversary.
Hold on, I want to catch up on chat. Remember, I was going to make a joke about how he won't try to fix this on his day off, but he just outright said it. This is his business, right? Exactly. DSP, do you think business owners don't have to sometimes work on their days off? You think that doesn't happen? Come on, man. OBS just updated out of nowhere. We got a new title. Now we have to test it. We? Who's we? I don't understand. I know it's the clones, but come on, man. For real.
Let's see what happens.
Extra blurry.
Let's see what happens, everybody. So right now I'm streaming. Can you see me or hear me?
Yeah, I see ya. The definition of fun is pretty warped.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, this is not a blast
Hello,
to me.
can you see me or hear me?
I unfortunately
How does it
do.
look? Apparently now I'm using my graphics card rather than my CPU.
Far out. You did it. Did you win?
My CPU usage is currently sitting at 4% right now because
You
I'm
won.
not using it to do this.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about, Bill. This dude wants to believe that this stuff...
Let's open the game. And I need to record as well. Okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. I had a funny text coming out of nowhere. I gotta give a nice fat LOL to that. Yeah, people who own businesses have to work all the damn time. There's not even really such a thing as a day off for people like that. Come on, man.
How does this look to you guys?
It looks
this
fine.
This looks silky smooth. 60 frames on my screen. Silky, silky smooth.
Silky smooth. Buttery. King Cobra buttery. Ooh, that's too buttery. Never mind.
A lot of people are saying it looks great. Others are saying buffering.
Is this Elden Ring? That's what another person
Now hold
said.
on, because I'm not recording.
Ban him.
Allow me to record at the same
Ban
time.
this
You guys
guy.
ready for this? We're gonna try recording. Ready? All right. So oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that
this
was
is perfect.
bad. Ooh boy. Did you see that? Encoding. No, it's fucked up.
Holy shit! His computer's about to detonate. Hit the deck.
It did not work.
DSP, get down!
You saw that, right? As soon as I started recording.
Of course I saw it. Are you stupid? Oh God.
Massive error. It said
Massive
consider
error.
changing right now because right now it's not working. It even says
I want
right
my
now,
computer to say that.
encoding
Massive error.
overload.
I can play games at 10 to 30. Yeah, I used to play games back in the Nintendo 64, man.
Turning down video.
I think we went from buttery to something
Okay.
less than buttery. It's a slideshow. I don't know, DSP. I think you should do the whole
So
stream
there
like
we
this.
go.
Have it be
That's
like a
choppy
theme.
as shit, correct? It really is not good looking at
You
all.
guys want to
Very
come to the
choppy,
2
correct?
frame per minute stream?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me turn off the recording. We're going to try different things. Maybe we can split. We can maybe split.
Man, I thought the stream was going to be kind of boring because we were playing Like a Dragon, but this is turning into a blast. Hey guys, so here's what's going.
Hold on,
gone.
let me stop recording.
Gone, the dude from Hunter x Hunter?
Okay,
It
I
won't even
stopped
stop
recording,
recording.
everybody. We're going to let it try to settle here because I think it crapped
Yeah,
out.
just let it chill out for a little bit. Give it some ice cream or something and some cake.
Yep. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming.
Bummer.
It crapped out for sure.
Oh man,
Wow.
we're gonna have to write so many angry letters to.
It won't even stop recording.
Streamlabs
It's
or whatever.
glitched. It won't even stop recording. So let me tell everyone in the chat what's going on. Hey guys,
You know what's
so
great about
here's
this moment
what's
is
going
that right
on.
now this
It
is
won't
indistinguishable
even
from
stop
any regular
recording,
DSP stream.
Laughing out loud.
He's
It's
just sitting
locked
there.
into recording.
Kiryu's just
and
standing there. It's
trying
perfect.
So hard to stop. Yeah.
Haunted computers, man. Get Cat in here. If you give it cake, it will get poisoned. Dude. DSP's wife is so inept when it comes to cooking stuff. They should have had an instruction manual for how to cook this carrot cake. Apparently it wasn't good enough. His stream is having a stroke. So much. Yeah, I think it could actually be a good thing what's happening here. Maybe DSP's computer became self-aware. It became the beginning of Skynet. And DSP is accidentally killing it. I guess, big ups. You're a hero, DSP. You killed Skynet. I'm going to split the load. Oh, God. That sounds dirty. Half to CPU, half to GPU. Is that possible? Is that legal? I don't know, man. I think you're straining the structural integrity of your laptop. Goose egg for tips. So far, make it much better. Make it more better. Is that little stress ball thing he has? Is that the goose egg? Reminds me of one. Whoever has socks in his chat, tell him to stream on. Oh, God, that'd be really funny.
All right.
We're back. Yay. He fixed it. He's a professional, you see. Oh, no, DSP. Now you're going to have to use some of that $500. I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. You're banned.
Right. Waiting for you guys to come back so we can test. So this is just the stream, and this is on the GPU. As you can see,
does PewDiePie have
streams
streams
like
like this?
using the GPU just to stream is nice, right?
Nice. We did it.
It looks good, but I have to try to record using the CPU, which is what we always used to do.
All right.
You would think
Kaboom.
theoretically this would work. Seriously, you would think theoretically this would work well because we're splitting the load. Half the load to the GPU, half the load to the CPU. This is going to alleviate my CPU, and hopefully this would make it so that we don't get frame rate drops anymore.
You need to split the load,
right?
Beavis. It is getting too much.
So we're going to try it. So right now, you guys are good, right? Right now, everything looks good to you.
Really
Sounds
good. I'm
to
having
you.
the time of my life,
correct?
DSP.
Everything's fine. Please let me know. And then I'm going to try to record. It looks great. Smooth and in sync. Because this is just the GPU just streaming. Okay. So now I'm going to hit record. You guys ready for this? Prepare yourself.
Let's check it out.
Bucks up again.
Kaboom.
We'll have to change it again. Okay? Fair
Count
enough.
down to demolition mode. DSP's Ted Kaczynskiing himself.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so now I am streaming with the GPU, and I am recording with the CPU.
Hey, it looks pretty good,
So it's
DSP.
a
You're a
split
technical
load.
genius.
Half and half, supposedly. It's claiming I'm only using.
No, he is
about
struggling to
20-some
understand
%
himself
of
at
my
this point.
CPU. That's what it's
Maybe
saying.
he's doing this for the
Okay?
new 3K PC scan.
How is it looking for you
It
guys?
does seem like that's what's happening.
You guys saying it looks good? No problem.
It's hard to
so
tell
far?
this dude.
Let's
This
get into
dude's
a
so
fight.
stupid. Sometimes it's
Let's get
genuine
into
confusion.
a fight and let's see how it works, and I'm gonna watch it back myself too.
We're gonna watch
This
the
might
video
be a
again.
solution. This might actually make my quality go way up.
Yeah, this will
might make
do
my
it.
quality
See, it all
go
worked
way
out.
up, because
Are you gonna
now
call him?
it's 50%
Are you gonna
usually what it used to
apologize for
be.
calling them idiots now?
Right?
Obviously not. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Okay. Leo Cure wants me to buy a new graphics card and do an install of Windows 10. There we go. What a great solution.
It actually would be a
I'm
completely
trying to
good
find
solution.
some enemies to fight. Let's run over here.
Ugh, this guy suggested something that would empirically work. What a fucking
Camera is
idiot.
grainy as all hell, says Magilla Monsoon. Magilla.
It is grainy. It is very.
I'm trying to
blurry.
find enemies.
There's some.
How's the
Kill
camera
him.
look and how does the video look for you guys? I really am genuinely curious how it's looking.
I would imagine
Any
you are
feedback on
curious.
this? I can't find any enemies.
This sucks. This game sucks. There's no enemies.
Great. Now we're gonna have a freaking quest, which I didn't want.
This is really
I
funny.
wanted to find a fight. We got a quest instead. It looks good. The bitrate is 9,000 kilobits per second. There is no low bitrate. Has nothing to do with that. We're
Yeah,
doing
video is
9,000
really
kilobits per
blurry.
second, both with the capturing and the streaming.
All right, kick that guy's ass right there.
I'm trying to find some enemies here. Here we go. These guys.
Yeah, these
All right,
guys
here we go.
want it.
Let's get into a fight. Let's see how this looks.
I'm ready to kick your ass now.
Nice.
Ow!
Off to a great start. His health is low, by the way. It'd be funny if he dies here. He won't, but it'd be funny.
This is what I wanted to test. I'm curious if there'll be frame rate drops during the heat loop, because that's where I was getting frame rate drops before.
DSP, you really should update your PC, man. I know it seems stupid to you and it seems like a lot of work, but really it helps you in the long term to have your goddamn equipment up to date. You really think people would be fighting this with a modern computer? No.
See, I don't have half
It's
my
only a
rooms
problem when you're trying to
installed. See, I don't have
jury-rig
half the
your
rooms installed.
VCR into an HDMI
good.
port. That's the only time it's a problem. That was close,
So
Derek.
that
I'm
looked
about to
good to
jump
you.
off the roof of the camera.
All right, here's what I'm going to do.
Oh, God.
I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to watch
Well,
it
it's a
back
good thing we
myself.
saved him.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Stop recording. Okay, recording. That was a good test. Let me watch it back and see how it sounded and looked. In which case,
Man,
I'll
I'm
do
about
this.
to load up a
So that
game.
way
I
all
can't stand
all
this
will
shit.
hear and all I'll see is that video.
I'm starting to
Hold
get
on a
kind of
second.
annoyed.
This is an interesting test for sure.
I did nothing wrong. I don't deserve this either,
Try
DSP.
Oblivion 2. Yeah, but the choppiness with Oblivion is the capture device. It's not my computer. It's the capture device itself. So sadly,
See,
that's
not
not
my
going to help
fault.
Oblivion.
Try again, stupid. What now? Brown cow. Yeah, this is really bad. If I wasn't so scared I'd miss something really funny, I'd load up a game right now.
All right, so now I am streaming with the GPU.
This is
And
God talking to us again.
Okay, so it's a split.
Are you hearing me okay, Joshua? I just had a new update. Hold on.
20-some% of my CPU.
Okay. Wait, are you Joshua?
Nah, man, dude. You're God. You can see ahead in time. I'm still Moses.
Oh. Well, anyway, Joshua's gonna show up at some point. You might want to get ready for that.
And let's see how it works, and I'm gonna watch it back myself too. This might be a solution. This might actually make my quality go way up. This might make my quality
DSP is like a
go way up.
French tank
Now,
using signal flares while all the other allied tanks are using radios.
Right?
Yeah, I don't understand how they keep finding my position.
Leo Cure wants me to buy a new graphics card and install a Windows 10. There we go. What a great solution.
It is a great solution. Oh, you skipped over that part, didn't you? We got to hear some DSP shitting on people reverb.
Let's get into a fight. Let's see how this looks.
God. This is one of the more amusing things that have happened to him in recent memory.
So we were talking about that we probably want to get some good sushi tomorrow, which is a little bit more pricey, but hey, we didn't get to celebrate our anniversary. We're both working. Like, maybe we'll get a nice meal tomorrow, right? That'd be nice.
So anyway, thank you in advance to anyone who contributes to the stream in any way today. That would be great, all right? And thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate your support. Again, you are the only reason that I'm able to keep doing this for a living and enjoy what I do for a living and keep up the, you know, the good fight, essentially.
Oh, I forgot that I
Not
need to
having
update the clone
change. There's so
counter.
many people on the internet thinking that I should change. Oh, you shouldn't just be the content creator you love being. You should change to be someone who's just full of drama and nonsense and make tons of money engaging hatred and things on the internet.
Yeah, his chat's
How about
kinda crapping on him.
no? How about I continue to make positive and fun content?
So this is something I have a power thought on that I will discuss at another time. I'm trying to limit it to one power thought per stream.
Let's see how it works, and I'm gonna watch it back myself too. This might be a solution. This might actually make my quality go way up. This might make my quality go way up because now it's 50% use of what it used to be. All right, it looks all right.
The chair has been the gamer all along. That's funny. Ghost ride your stream. Time for DSP to get a new PC or what? That guy needs to be banned.
Looks pretty good. Try again.
New age streaming, I guess. I can dig it. Yeah, this is the new wave of streaming. You record some video and then play it back while the chair is there. It's experimental, man. It's conceptual. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. You don't get art. All right. Lame. Let's go back to the philosophical talk about BBC logic.
So,
Do you think this guy's getting on the arc?
you want to talk weird? Here's what just happened. Okay, so I started playing the video back, and
It
at
exploded.
first it was choppy, and I was like, "What the hell?
What?
That's not good. Why is the video choppy?
Fuck
it should have been
this.
choppy because everything is supposed to be smooth. Everything's set for the same settings and everything." And I watched about halfway through the video, and
Then
then
what
all of a
happened?
sudden I skipped ahead to try to get to the combat, and the combat was smooth 60, including the heat moves and everything was a smooth 60 frames, and I'm like, oh, that looks really good.
But then what happened?
So then I restarted the video, and the video looked fine. So the first time I played the video, it looked choppy. The second time I played the video, it looked 60 frames.
Yep. Shit's too confusing.
I don't even know how to explain that one.
I think you should go get your axe
It
and
said
beat
my
up your
CPU
PC.
use was currently 2%.
I think you'll feel better.
So I'm very confused.
That's the new React trend. Hey, that's a
The video
good
looks
idea.
good.
It's live
The
React,
video absolutely
meta
looks good.
React. That's good. Bro, his
So in my
tantrum over
opinion,
deleting Elden Ring
I think we
sounded
should
like
do
a
it from
mom
like this
scolding their
from now on.
child.
We should split
Oh
them
man,
up.
I need to see that.
The GPU will be the stream, and the CPU
GSP, why do you
will be
keep
the
having
video
these meltdowns when
on
I'm at
demand.
work?
And I think
I
this
think
will
we should
actually
cancel like a
prevent
dragon at
frame
this
drops
point. Perhaps Atomic Heart.
moving forward.
All right,
It
average
might
at
actually
best,
completely prevent
banned
frame
at
drops.
best.
Because you know you're essentially doing half load. You know what I mean?
Stop saying half load,
So
flip
I
load.
think we're
It
gonna
just
do
sounds
this from now
dirty,
on.
man.
So
Come
if
on.
anything, this mess up tonight with OBS was a blessing in disguise because at least it looks
Then are
like
you gonna
maybe
apologize?
my videos will look better moving forward, and the streams might look better. Like they'll have less choppiness and everything. It should look good. Okay, so that's a good thing. But now
I
the bad
guess.
news. All right.
Stream's haunted.
Excuse me.
I got a burp. That's the bad
Dex
news.
actually says it's common for a stutter like that when the CPU is bouncing between tasks and the loads are being split. There you go.
There you go. I don't even
So
care about what he
there's
said.
that's the good news. Okay.
DSP, he just explained
And I'm
why
glad
the
that we actually had time
situation
to do this
happened that
tonight,
you said happened.
because
And
I've
your
been waiting to
response
try
is,
this out
there you
for a
go.
couple months, ever since I updated.
Why does
all my
anybody
drivers,
even
updated
bother to
OBS.
help
When
this
I did
guy?
that, all these abilities kind of appeared in there to do, but I was waiting, and now I was like waiting, and now finally I can do it to test it, and we had an opportunity to
I
test
wonder
it.
why
and
this
it was a
thing is like it
successful
is.
test. I think we should
It's
use
that
it
way
from
because
now
this. Oh, well,
Okay.
whatever.
But there is bad news. All right.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is,
I'm broke.
sadly, the animations are dead, and I don't know how to fix them.
Oh.
All my
Well, then
public
I'm done
animations
tipping.
are not working. Okay. This is
I tip for
exactly
the
what happened this
animations,
morning.
dickhead.
So I'm gonna do a test. If I
I
put
gotta
the
have my
$5
animations. I gotta
animation,
see my dudes twerking and dancing
it's
around.
playing in the window for my animation, and it's not playing
Another
on screen.
positive
It's
improvement.
dead.
Yeah, exactly. This has
Yes,
been a
I
blessing.
said remember
really.
reset cache. I did that this
Elden
morning
Ring
and
stuff
it
from
worked.
earlier is pretty
I
spot-
did
need
it
to see
now
I
and it's
really need
not
to see it.
working.
I was kind of hoping this stream would crash so I could go watch that stuff.
I hit refresh cache of current page. I hit it. It does nothing.
Bring it up
and I
on
don't
stream,
know
DSP. Show us your
what is
layout.
going
It's.
on.
I know you're paranoid, but people could
Yeah,
help
it's
you
not
better
working.
if
I'm
they could
using the
see
exact
what you're
same
working
link.
on. DSP's diffusing a bomb over the
OBS
radio. He
as
can't
is
show
on
you
the
pictures of the
webpage.
bomb. He just has to
It's
tell you there's a
literally the
wire
same
here
link.
and there's like a
It's
dial
not even
here
any
and
different. I'm gonna copy
it's
paste
like
it to
a
make sure.
like a sticker maybe. I don't know if this is a sticker. I shouldn't peel at it.
Hit okay.
All right, well, cut the red wire. Which one? How many red wires are there? All of them are red.
$50 tip. Nothing.
You could just animate it in real life for us then? Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good
I don't know
idea.
what happened. It stopped working this morning. I hit the refresh cache button.
Is he just
It
trying to
started
bait a
working
dent
again,
to
and it
tip
worked
so
all
gross?
first stream, no
oh,
problem.
no. This guy needs to go.
Now I go on the late stream.
Get him
OBS
outta here.
Forces an update, which I think is kind of what happened this morning. I think OBS was trying to force an update this morning and it didn't go through, and that screwed up the settings.
No,
but now
it was you.
it actually did force it to go through.
Speed 3
And now-
hack attack.
I have absolutely no idea how to
I
make
forgot
this work.
they made a
I don't know
Speed
what's going
3.
wong with it. I'm using the same link.
I remember seeing
Like,
Speed
nothing's
1 with
changed.
my
Everything here
brother.
should be working fine.
I didn't get it. I was a little kid. He had a blast, though, so that's what matters.
Yeah, like I'm not. Look, use custom.
I was
frame
watching
rate.
some
That doesn't
Steven
affect
Seagal
anything.
clips on TikTok, and Steven Seagal and DSP really do have a lot in common. They're both utterly convinced that they're still in
audio,
their
there's no
prime, they're
audio.
still doing good
You're
work.
being used in those
Except,
animations.
no, you're doing Z-tier content, and only you
Custom
can't understand that.
OBS, This is body, background color. I don't know because I didn't.
The
follow
browser
it.
source is probably reset. Probably.
It's done manually, right? Nothing would trigger. I do these manually.
I give up tipping. Yeah, I was done. I'm not
It
tipping
would allow you to
anymore.
force them by loading them out of cache, but the OBS update might have wiped the cache, which is why it doesn't work now. I think that's what happened.
So what do we
The
do?
question is now.
Okay, DSP, I have an idea. So what you're
Why
going to
is
need to
it not
do is
working?
you're going to need to
Like, what
print
can I
all
do
these
to try to make
animations,
this
right?
work now?
And attach them
Right.
together as a flip book and flip
I'm so
them right on
confused.
screen. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty interactive, actually. DSP, that could be a cool idea. That one's free. You can use that one, DSP.
Alright, he tipped $5. I'm gonna get out the $5 flip book. There you go.
Restart the computer and start a new stream. Like
Musical is
completely
pretty
restart the
fire.
computer?
Dude's rotund.
Great.
He's pretty robust. I keep expecting him to attack like Geodude or something.
You're gonna have to upload them
Steven
again.
Seagal's an
Yeah,
alien in a
nothing
cheap
uploaded
skin
until-
suit. I get that impression sometimes. He's very weird. I always wonder
I
if
could
he
try that.
really believes
Dex says
that
try
he's an
making a
action
whole new
hero.
browser source and place the link rather than replacing the link. So you're saying
I wonder if he's
just
deep in the
start
joke.
over, start a fresh one. Okay, let me try that. Add.
Let's give up.
Browser. So I'll call this one.
DSP doesn't want to show his
New
settings because he's
YouTube
going to be really
animations.
embarrassed when people say, "Oh my lord, no wonder this crap doesn't work.
it
Look
is.
at this. Your scenes aren't set up. Your layout's
False
trash.
reset.
Your organization is a nightmare."
And you're saying now
We don't
put
even know
that
how to
link
help you.
that I know works into that and hit OK. So now that's on top
Just
of
write your
everything.
tippers' names on your titties. Hell yeah! Now we're talking, Richard.
I don't know. Let's
that
see
sounds
here.
good,
I
man.
don't think it's gonna work, but let's test it. Ready?
DSP, here's what you got to do, man. You go get yourself a projector
Nothing.
and put a screen behind you,
it's working
and
in
have
my
a
test window,
PowerPoint,
and
and you
it's
can
just
just play the
blank
GIFs on there. It's pretty dope.
What? Why is it not playing those anymore? And it just worked this fucking morning. It had the issue. I click refresh cache. It worked.
Oh, he's
now it
getting
doesn't
angry.
work at all.
Flip
How does
out.
that make any fucking sense?
It'll feel better if you flip out.
At
DSP,
all.
you want to yell at me in chat?
Right? It doesn't
Get
make
it out of
any
your system.
sense. It's not like they added.
Alright,
a
that's
new
it.
thing
You
to
trolls
do
are
it
in
like
for it
that.
now. You're all getting banned.
Audio.
Did you not restart after an update? Oh, that's actually a good question. I tend to restart stuff
Browser,
after
color
updates.
source, display
50-50.
capture, game capture, image, media source, text, video capture.
I wonder if I could play Guilty Gear while I'm watching this.
I guess duplicate or something. Yeah, it actually says now. I think that says black magic capture device.
Black?
Has he run out of space to store games? On his Xbox? No, he
Mobile
deletes
access,
his
check my
games
last
right
message.
away after he's done with them, so he keeps space available.
Do you remember a couple months ago you had to turn off
Man,
hardware
I wish I had
acceleration?
socks in his chat
in the
right now.
advanced
I'd
settings
add
panel
salt.
for browser source. Tried
Oh, you know
toggling
what?
that
Let
again.
me see if I can go in
So
with
I
one of
had
my
to turn
socks
off
just to cause
hardware
mayhem.
acceleration in the advanced settings
This'll
panel
be funny.
for browser source.
Hee.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Let's try that. Thank you, HoboX. Is that properties?
All right, prepare yourself for this.
There is no advanced settings. Unless it's not properties. Filters? No. I don't even see an advanced settings anymore. Almost like when this updated, it changed everything. Right? File, settings, advanced.
There I am.
Okay. Okay, I can't see any of this. It's way too small. It's like ants. Hold on. They're tiny text. Holy shit. Ah!
I'm trolling in this chat right now.
Aha!
Did someone just call me Duty? Come on, man. I'm not Duty. I'm that other dude. Oh, crap. What did he do? The PC exploded. He's going to turn on the camera and he's going to have a face full of shrapnel and he's going to be pissed as hell. Hey, there we go. We got it. Just had to jiggle some wires. Ah, crap. I got banned. I get banned? I did nothing wrong. Ah, well, let's switch to the other account then.
All right. Are you ready for this one? In 3, 2, 1. Oh! Ho-yo! Hobo X remembered. Hobo X, you have the best memory. I have no idea how you remembered that. I have absolutely no idea how you remembered that shit. He remembered that when OBS updates, there's a weird setting that says browser hardware acceleration, and it doesn't work, and you have to disable it, and then your animations work. Thank you, Hobo X. Thank you very much also.
Oh no, I'm about to get
everyone
banned.
else here helping me, because I realized quite a few of you were trying to help me with the technical stuff. Okay? That's very nice of you to try to help me out, all of you, because it looks like we wasted an hour.
Dave.
But not really, because not only did we get everything working again with the new version of OBS, but also it looks like
that was in extreme clown mode. Banned.
We're gonna have better video quality moving forward because I'm splitting the load between my GPU.
Yeah, he parried that blast when it exploded. Dad didn't get banned yet.
That is amazing. Hobo X, I can't believe you remembered that. I have no clue.
Stuff
how
like
you
this
remember
always
that
brings
shit.
out trolls. It's like
I
blood in
didn't
the water.
remember that.
Especially
You
because
remembered
he's
it,
so
like, he's right. I
distracted. He
remember
can't
we
actually
did
do
that
anything
together.
about
We
it.
figured out.
Did he just do coke off camera? Like, what the fuck?
How the heck did he remember that? That's a great
Yeah,
memory.
that's the
Hobo X,
bug
were
in
you
the new
one who
clone.
looked that up last time too? Because I remember everyone was stumped, and I think you looked it up.
DSP should do
and
coke.
figured
I think
out,
it would be
right?
honestly better for his streams in general.
It's pretty amazing. So now we can mess around a little bit. You want to mess around a little bit in other games?
Oh, I thought that was sexual. I was trying to look
We
at
did like a dragon.
the right way to
Let's see how
respond
other
to that.
stuff looks. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what do we have on here because we're not going to play like a dragon anymore.
I'm trolling as Dave Burnell.
For some reason, I have no audio. Yes, I do. Let's see here. Nothing on Xbox would look good. Shit. I don't have anything on Xbox that would run well. I was going to test a few things, but we can't really test these. Oblivion already is choppy, and that's the capture device.
Probably helped
We'll have to
DSP
switch
lose a
to,
little weight if you hit the nose
Nah,
candy.
Silent Hill 3 already
If we
doesn't look
burn
good,
through
'cause
a
it's
pre-stream
Xbox
so
360
fast,
version, it's not
it'd be
upscaled
great.
So that's not going to make it any better, sadly. By the way, let's just double check this because now I'm all paranoid now. Let's do a test. Ready? Here's a test. This is not real.
This is not real. I didn't actually get money.
It works.
Sweet, it worked.
Hobo X has the best memory of anyone, dude.
Let's ban him though.
Tyler, thank you. If you're gonna do that, that's really nice of you, Tyler. Thank you. Because all these technical difficulties, obviously, all the technical difficulties, we don't have anyone contributing tonight, and there's not much you can do about that, right? Hello, Jay. Good evening. So, Jay,
Ban
I'm
me.
really sorry.
Ban
I know
me,
you like
DSP.
a Dragon, and we're not playing it because I had technical difficulties for an hour, and now we only have an hour left. There's like no point in doing it, right? There really is no point. We're probably just gonna do like a Q&A video for an hour.
You should ban that
Anyway,
guy, DSP. I know you see it.
Now hold on. I know.
If DSP does coke and he ends
Let's
up in
switch
Mexico
over
trying to
to
dodge
PS5,
court summons from his
okay?
first baby mom because
Let's switch over to PS5.
Don't listen to anything she says. She's a lying bitch.
Shall we?
Sir, you're in the wrong courtroom. Phil should just go all in on fentanyl. Phil's pretty robust. She'd probably be able to tank a bunch of fentanyl.
That shit's nothing but seasoning to me, buddy.
I can't believe the mods would ban Mama Brunella. Yeah, for real. She didn't do anything. She was just checking in on her kid.
No, not Bassmaster. I don't have it anymore. They disabled Bassmaster on Game Pass. You can't even do it anymore. Yeah, it's gone. It's completely gone. We might mess around. Like, we could run around a Resident Evil 4, right? Or we could... Shit, we could do an hour of Elden Ring. If we really want.
Yeah, let's do more Elden Ring. I'm trolling right now, DSP. Hold on a minute.
Elden Ring we've already done, so it's not like you're missing anything if I play an extra hour of it. I would play another hour of Elden Ring. We just hit the castle up. So I'd be down for another hour of Elden Ring.
Uh-oh. See it now?
Mercenaries mode?
Ban
Oh,
it.
I didn't update.
Ban me, Dave.
I didn't update it. Is it in here? How do you update this shit? Apparently
Pixel, I want to play a game. Installs for 2 hours. Oh, man. That's some bad torture.
I got a $1 tip here. From Ray
I saw a
Ayanami saying, I
Capernell
hope things
profile
get better. Well,
on this
thank you
PS5.
to
Oh, no.
Ray Ayanami for a $1 tip. Seems like
What's she
things are
playing?
getting better.
That's okay. That doesn't
Seems
make
like
any
we
sense.
might have actually-
Cat can't be playing this PS5 because this is business
may
related,
have forced me to
and
try
she's not
something
part of
that
the
actually is
business.
working better and will make our
So
streams
I'm
better for
going
the
to
future.
assume it's some
So
sort
that's
of
always a good
glitch
thing.
because she's
It looks like it
playing
may have
business
inadvertently
property,
been, like
right?
they say, a blessing in disguise.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean. I don't understand what you're saying,
Let's go
dude.
back to Elden Ring.
How come we can test it with someone?
There you go. Maybe we'll just do Elden Ring for an hour.
Yeah, how about that, Lackey Brecky? That's a good point because he did say
Arkham
before that he
yeah,
couldn't
I'm
test
sorry,
it
guys,
properly.
That we had technical difficulties, but maybe we'll just do this for an hour. Maybe we'll just do Elden Ring for an hour.
Yay, Elden Ring,
I'd be
sweet.
okay with that. Try to get through the castle. Jason, he doesn't care. It's all cool. Just good to see you. Cool. Hold on.
Excuse
I think
me.
we might do Elden Ring. I know you guys wanted like a Dragonetian, but it's screwed up. I'm not gonna do it now. What's the point? It's all story now. So what's the point in doing it now? We'll just have to do it Thursday night instead. We'll have to change we'll have to change the stream around. Okay.
Hold on, I got another one.
So
this is why I'm so quiet. Is I have to put
impromptu
all my
new
brain cells into
settings
typing
in
this crap out.
Elden Ring. That is not impromptu.
There you go. There's another one.
So
You
let's
should ban
change
this guy,
everything. Hold
DSP.
on. I'd be down for another hour of Elden Ring because I was just getting into it earlier today. I'm changing all the settings right now. All right.
Come on, DSP. You see that? Come on, ban me.
Oh, really? Tyler, thank you. He did. I got a $30 tip from Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. He says, I appreciate your content. It makes my day watching your streams. Thank you so much, Tyler. That's really nice of you, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler. Thanks for the money,
Let's do a
dickhead.
nice animation for you, and animation should work.
Hey, let's play the animation. See, check this shit out. Hey,
And
look
it
at
did.
that. Feels good, huh?
Let's get Tyler up there.
Yes, you called it, Richard. It is business device.
There we go.
Sweet, we got
Thank you,
$30
Tyler.
out of all that
And
stupidity.
guess what? It looks like I got another tip. What is going on? I got another tip.
People are giving you money because they pity you. That's what's happening.
I just got a $20 tip from Darren. Congrats on working this with the GPU. I think this will be much better. I mean, how could it not be? If you're splitting the load, you're not forcing the CPU to do everything. I seriously don't see how this couldn't be better. It's going to really alleviate the load on the CPU, and we're going to have far fewer frame rate drops in my gameplay moving forward. So I think this is going to be ideal. And now it's Gunnar Glass's time, if you guys can believe it. Thank you, Darren. So here's what we're going to do. Are you ready for this? Here's what
I'm
we're
still
gonna
here.
do.
I'm still here. I'm typing more stupid crap
going
out.
to post up that we're about to do Elden Ring for an hour. We just arrived at the castle, so we're going to do the castle as a Glintstone Sorcerer build for an hour. That's my gameplay for tonight, okay? And this is going to be a new test of the new capture quality. This may have way less frame rate drops than I've ever had before.
Nice.
It's going
Let's
to
do
be
that
a
one.
straight up test of what I can do.
Derek?
Okay?
Derek does not tip. Ban me.
And so let's do that, but I have to pee before we start. So I'm going to post up pee.
Man,
and
I'm getting
reflect for an hour.
Oh, there you go. I'm banned.
Okay?
Damn. All right, I'm done trolling now
Let's
since
do
he's
this.
back in action.
Here we go.
Why are they paying him for failure? They're paying him out of pity. It's even worse. You should just let a person fail sometimes, you know?
Oh, fuck. Look what it did. Shit.
You know, Phil keeps saying
Hold
split
on.
the load, Dirk
I'm
is
trying
gonna
to creep,
coom.
but now everything's screwed up.
Yeah. Especially if DSP says Derich, then it's busting fat nuts.
God damn it. What's happening? Work.
Wait, why is half of this cropped off? No, it's fine. Best part is the way you did take an hour. You can set
We are
stuff up
having
if you
a
wanted to,
last
literally
minute
until he absolutely
game
has no
swap,
choice.
and I am
Yeah, he
playing
leaned in on me.
Elden Ring in the castle with the glint, with my new glint stone.
I don't take any of my
sorcerer
bans seriously
build
except for the one where I got
for
banned
1
for
hour.
asking why Mimic Tier was
I
bad,
have a new
but save spending
setup,
was okay.
and we are testing quality.
Is it a
so
coincidence
come
that he
by
always hits
and
the
see
$50
what
goal?
you think.
No, I don't think so. I think he kind of engineers it.
How weird of a night we're having, right? This is a very weird night.
It's not a weird night. You're just inept. You're right, though. People shouldn't tip failure. This is really bad. This is... DSP, you were talking one time about how we have a society based on participation trophies one time. It was one of his boomer rants. Thankfully, he cut it short.
With
But
Elden
DSP,
Ring.
that's a participation medal.
Yes, that's
My
correct.
stream
Jane.
isn't
I'm gonna
working.
Put Like a Dragon
Can you give me some pity money?
Because it got all screwed up. Obviously, I wanted
That's
2 hours
bullcrap.
of progress. We're not going to get as much. So why waste that? Why not just do this? Because this is already the second run anyway. So who cares?
This whole
right?
stream, what was it? What, an hour? Yeah,
Who
an
gives a
hour,
shit?
exactly. You called it. And he banned his mom and his dad. This is bullcrap.
So
I agree with
sure
this
you guys are
person.
not
He
fucking
said
around.
this was
Let's
the
boot it,
best Like a Dragon
and then
Ishin
I'm gonna
stream
pee, and
ever.
then I'm gonna
I
start.
agree.
Okay.
It is a pretty good one.
absolutely love that they try to get you to fucking to spend money. That's the best. Spend money to play online. What are you, crazy?
Well, you have the game.
All right, here we are.
Yay.
Wait, is this
What?
where we were?
Huh?
Yeah, this is my build.
What?
Okay, yeah, I know where I am.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
Fourth place was
guys.
definitely a participation trophy.
Give me a sec. I'm just going to use the restroom, and then we're
Those
going to start. Let
damn
me mute the mic.
Asians.
We're going to play for an hour. Here we go.
They got in my way of victory again. What are you, crazy? Interacting with other players? Yeah, no kidding. That's unacceptable. Got a brand new clone. This one's going to hold it together. It's amazing that we only lost 5 clones to that whole incident. Usually that's a 12 cloner. He maxed out 13 credit cards for it. Mm-hmm. DSP is an amazingly well-written character. I think a lot of writers are kicking themselves in the ass for never writing a character like DSP. You come pretty close to it. You got characters like Master Shake that are pretty close to being like DSP. These humongous losers who see themselves as such tough guys but lose at every single situation. But Master Shake is funny because he's fictional. DSP is depressing because he's real.
Someone wants to knife fight. Someone that I'm looking at.
Like, I can understand all the other reasons why I was banned. I get it. I'm making fun of him. I'm insulting him. I'm making him feel bad. I'm hurting his feelings. But the ban about the question really bothers me because I didn't really even do anything wrong. I just pointed out how someone could make the argument easily that his version of cheating is, or his version of
I was
playing a
just
game is
thinking
just
about
as bad.
something.
Banned.
I'm going to have some difficulty come
Don't
Saturday
step up to the god.
when I start doing stuff on DSP React stream. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because this new setup, it makes you log into YouTube via like the app, like the OBS app. You no longer just put a stream key into OBS. What you have to do with this new version of OBS is you log into YouTube
Lag.
via OBS. But what
He
happened
gets
was I
us
said log
tilted
in,
as
and it
earlier on
opened up
Elden
my
Ring. He's gonna
browser,
do-
and by default it looked at what I
That'll
was
be
logged
good.
in the browser. The problem is I have 2 browsers.
I hope so. What exactly
One
did he
is
get
for-
tilted
I use
at?
DSP React
Was
stuff,
it
and
pe-
one is
things people
actually
were saying,
like
or
DSP
because he was
gaming,
losing?
And it
Or
seemed
both?
to default to 1. Does that mean now I'm gonna have to use the same
Because
browser?
what does
and
he
log in
have to
and
be
log
flipping
with all
out
the
about?
shit?
This game's
It's gonna
super
make,
easy
basically,
on
it
New
might
Game
make it
Plus.
actually harder for me to switch between the channels.
Is he
Which
died
gonna
on New
suck, but
Game
I'll
Plus?
mess with that later.
This
That's
early in the game?
Not a
I don't
huge
believe
deal.
it.
It's just a tedious thing I might have to do with this new OBS change.
Boo-hoo.
All right. Anyway, guys, you ready?
Yeah, move on. Let's go.
Let's get
play.
started. Here we go. Tyler,
Hour
I really
in, ready to
appreciate
go.
you supporting tonight. All right,
Tyler,
here we go.
shut up. You're
So
a
good
good
evening,
guy,
everyone,
man.
and welcome
Nice,
to something I was
Tyler.
not
Very
planning
nice.
on doing. Earlier today, I started my second run ever of Elden Ring. I'm calling it the Return to Elden Ring, the Glintstone Sorcerer Run. Okay?
That's a long-ass title.
And I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good time.
Anime novel title.
The thing is, we basically,
Lack of buy-in, I say.
we're not going to do this
Not getting that
tonight.
money.
I did a whole hour of it earlier, and we were good. But
You
here's
did
what
New
happened.
Game Plus? Oh,
My capture
well,
software
awesome. Now I
forced
can
an
definitely see
update
why you
on
got
it
flipping
that
out.
I did not want to do. And when it forced an update, all my settings reset. So I had to waste like an hour here. Oh,
No, you wasted our hour.
I just found a talisman, my first talisman, right? My first ever talisman.
Why do
correct?
we need to keep track of this? That's your game.
Are we good, by the way?
I'm good, man.
Everything's
I'm
good.
feeling
No frame
hype.
drops. I'm not seeing any frame drops. Everything looks good to me.
I wish I had
Everything
some
looks
drink,
smooth
though.
to me.
That's okay. I'll get over it.
Anyway.
At least we have this chill content.
Yeah, OBS, boost lightning and damage negation. Let's equip that. It's my only one that I have. Yeah, basically what happened earlier today was well, not today, but OBS forced an update that I didn't want. And when it forced the update,
We've gone over this
all
so
my
many
settings
times.
reset, and it took me about an hour to get everything back to normal. So now I couldn't do my normal night stream. So I decided, why not just do another hour of Elden Ring? And what we're doing now, we're splitting the load on my computer. My GPU or graphics
I
card
don't
is streaming for
care.
you guys
People
watching
were
live on
complaining about the
YouTube,
hand-holding
while
and
my
not playing New Game
CPU
Plus.
or
I see.
processor is capturing right now.
Because he was, to me, it seemed like he was leaning towards New Game
for
Plus because he was
the
liking
computer,
that
you know,
it
the
would
offline,
be
which you
easier
guys are
and
gonna
that he would
watch on
already have
demand
all
on
the
YouTube
stuff.
later.
I guess
So
that
I would
probably
love everyone's
fueled
feedback on
into
this.
his
Let me know how
anger.
the stream is looking.
These
And
bastards
let me
want me
know
to
how
play
the
all the
on-demand
way
video
over
looks.
from the
This is
beginning.
different than what I was using earlier today.
And you all
We
need to
may
tell me what
have
all stuff I need to
smoothness
get.
and less
No, we
frame
don't
drops
actually.
now,
If you
because
lose
I'm
and you're
splitting the load
failing
on
and
my
you're doing
computer.
bad because you don't have
Okay?
the right equipment, I don't have
there
to
you
tell
go.
you where the right equipment is. Especially not with you yelling at me.
So let's play, and we'll figure this
What are you
out.
gonna
So
do if I
think
don't
we're not
help
gonna
you,
do this
DSP?
yet. This is where you go.
You gonna kill
once
me?
You have the.
I mean, go for it.
The room.
I'll
the great
die
room
for the
of
cause,
Godric,
DSP.
Right? So we don't want to do that. We want to go the other way.
Why?
All right,
this
let's
place
head
awesome.
back, and you guys let me know how it looks tonight. I'm very curious what everyone says. I want to hear on demand, live, what everyone thinks.
This is
so we had
weird
just run through the
mentality
main
DSP
doors of the
shows. He
castle.
doesn't
We've
believe what
gotten
he
over here
says.
to our
If
point of grace,
he-
and now we're gonna head deeper into the castle.
That's true.
There's a giant
That's very
enemy we have
true,
to
Roman.
kill
In
out
fact,
here.
I think you pointed out a new clone. Because this clone has no memory
guys are
of the
not
previous clone saying that
There is
this
a
was
big
actually
ass
an
enemy right over here
improvement.
we need to kill.
So, there
There's
you
a
go. We got
lip
anyone already?
sync issue.
Thanks for the heads up.
It says giant enemy crab. Really? Because we were doing this earlier, there was no issue with sync at all. Is there an audio issue?
I think he's messing with him.
No. Now people say no, there isn't. Everyone is confused.
Everyone is confused.
No, it looks great. There's no lip sync on
It's
my end.
mass confusion going on in this chat.
Let's fight this.
There's a
creature.
whole bunch of Zubats flew in here and shot off a bunch of confused rays. Missing every shot, looking good. Shooting at
Quite
walls.
frisky.
God, you're trash, man. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, dude.
You won't stop doing that.
Let's see. If it's not working,
What about
let's
trying
just
the
try
other
some more.
spell?
It's not really seeming to work. Yeah, let's do it more. Out of ammo. Load up your
Try the
staff
other
with more
spell,
ammo.
Rock slam. That fucking worked.
Yeah.
You can't really dodge that one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to elicit the same reaction from him. This is trash, man. Come on. Get in there and fight the guy.
Is this not? Hold on a second here. Is this actually not the guy from later in the game? Because he has the blade on his arm and
Yeah,
everything.
it's the
Is this
same
not that
monster,
creature from
DSP.
later in the game.
You
Or
just
for some
never
reason he's
noticed
way
it.
early on.
Ugh. He threatened to uninstall if people didn't engage in the playthrough. Holy shit,
Dodged
for
that
real?
completely, huh?
I saw it mentioned. I didn't know it was like a very real threat. I thought it was kind of goofing around. Oh yeah, I need to see this flip
Going
out.
bastard. I need like one more
Damn
hit.
it, DSP, quit having flip outs when I'm at work. That's nice.
Got him.
Got him. He switched Elden Ring, yes.
Somber
because
Smithing
there's
Stone
not
level
enough
1
time
and
to
Beast
play.
Blood. It is. It's one of the beasts. It's one of the guys that turn into a beast, right?
What?
Absolutely, it is.
No.
So you fight them way early in the game. That's before we even know the lore of those guys. Remember, one of them is one of the final bosses of the game.
Are you on drugs?
In the floating city.
No,
Dude,
that's not...
crazy that you fight one this early. You don't even realize
This dude is confused. That's not that enemy
now we have
type,
the somber
DSP.
smithing stone. Can't we level up my my staff now?
That's that's a lion you fought. That's a lion.
I think so, right?
The other monster that you're talking about is just some beastoid.
How do we? Okay, what's the shortcut to go to the round table? Does anyone remember the button that's the shortcut? Thank you very much, Tyler.
DSP PC has
no matter
reached
how many
critical
trolls we
mass
love,
where it
thank
needs
you.
to be.
Darren says you killed him so easy. You're talking about the end game Beast Man boss, right? I forgot his name already.
That's not that, man. That's not that monster.
What's the button to go to round table?
You're kind of stupid.
Because I was
Evacuate
Renton.
Renton.
But isn't there
Evacuate
a way to
Renton.
fast?
The fill has gone critical.
Circle?
The will save him a specific point, so no, it's not.
How
Yeah.
dare you, giant enemy crab? Circle is not round table. That's what it does. Does that.
Damn it. Okay, I'm really excited. I want to see this flip out.
Yeah, we're doing Elden Ring for an hour
favorite
tonight.
line
How do
was,
I get
if
to
you
round
can tip,
table,
please
guys? I
tip.
need your help.
If you can't, then I don't know. You
What's the
guys
shortcut
asked for
to
this.
go to round
That's
table? I know
great.
there's a button for it.
Yeah, he is. He's confused the hell out of this enemy.
It's not triangle. Triangle goes to other sites of grace. See that? I mean, I could do it from here.
Now, when
I thought there
someone
was a
corrects
button to
him,
just
do you
go
think he's going to go back and say, "Oh, I was mistaken"? You know, the thing that he asks of other people to do.
I think I can level up my staff because I now have a somber smithing.
It was
stone.
almost as intense as it's.
Oh, look who's here!
Saw extra go transient. That was an intense feeling.
Our buddy for a whole
Eggsy was
quest line
going
later.
crazy on these guys. I have an Eggsy model kit somewhere. It's a high grade.
A man of the cloth. I teach incantations. The strength granted us.
What is the button to beat the final boss? Are you being funny?
I don't think so.
So that one day, if a tarnished of the round table hold should become
I blacked out during the stream and it's still going on. What the fuck?
By the way, guys, please support the stream in any way. If you could like it, I would really appreciate that tonight. I know this is
I
impromptu
really
stream out of
want
nowhere.
money.
Tell him, yes, I do see the grace, because I do.
The day the gout explodes, you'll need to make the Renton exclusive zone frozen. Yeah, exclusion zone. Yeah, might have to put a giant bubble over it even.
So you could study.
But you're right, it's going to
but I'm
be
never
like
gonna
a
use
stalker
use
or...
faith, and I'm not using faith. I'm using an int build. So.
What is it? What's that? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I
Thank
know
you for
this
liking
one.
the stream.
Laneside Picnic. That's what it is.
All right, let me see now if I can upgrade this. Oh, wrong way. If I can upgrade this staff.
That's a good ass book.
Meteoric staff.
Is Gunner Glasses completely
What's
retired?
up, Yoshino Lover? Good evening.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where are the glasses? Where the hell is... Where in the hell are the glasses? This guy's yelling at you, DSP. You need to ban him.
No, he won't do it. I told you guys. How do I...
How do
he
you what?
doesn't upgrade the staff, huh? Oh, that's right. I need the Gunner glasses. My bad. He doesn't upgrade the staff. Maybe we need another blacksmith because it's actually a high-end weapon. So I guess I can't do it.
How do you have the high-end weapon already, DSP?
Shit, right? This would be a waste. So I guess we don't do it. Okay. All right, back to where we were.
Sweet.
This is a fresh game, Yoshino. We started over completely from scratch. Yeah.
I'm surprised you did that. I'm really stunned that
So
you
again,
did that.
this is a new
Roadside
setup,
Picnic's
guys. I'm
amazing.
splitting the
Stalker
load
2
between
can't come soon. I really
my
want to get
CPU
Stalker
and my
2. I'm gonna have to
GPU.
wait until next
Streaming
year
is
to pick it
GPU,
up.
on-demand video on YouTube is CPU.
I can
Please
only
leave
I only
feedback
have
on
money
what you
set
think.
aside
This
for
will
2
help determine
games,
how I
and
do
that's
things in the future.
Street Fighter 6 and Armored Core 6.
Darth Goldbox thing says it is probably the blacksmith later on. All right.
It bums me out because I want to play
Now
Stalker.
this guy's dead. He doesn't come back, right? Nope, he's dead.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gone. Very cool.
So that was pretty
that
crazy.
enemy
With
that
the
wasn't
beast
what you
people,
thought it was.
You
Yeah,
fight
he's
one
dead.
so early on, not realizing they're part of the story
Can't upgrade
later
that
on,
staff.
right?
You can't?
When you teleport, you press Y and X on the
Japan
map.
also
There's no
has
Y and X.
Fukushima exclusion zone.
But I think you're saying triangle square.
It's kind of weird to think about that because
Thank
isn't
you.
Japan like
Thank
really
you,
small?
Disco.
They lost a
Triangle
crap ton of
square.
territory from that. Huh.
All right, so what we're doing now is we're heading further into the castle, which would be to the
I didn't
right.
realize there were staffs that didn't upgrade. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll let him keep wasting his time. Don't anybody correct him.
I did not enter the castle this way when I played the game the first time. I went the side way. So I actually have no idea what's coming. I know there's giants and shit coming up, I think.
There's a couple dudes right there. Take him out.
I'm pretty certain.
Shoot him. That's powerful, eh?
But what I really like about this,
Ow.
you can change direction of the spell at like the last minute.
Yeah, slash
Because I'm
that.
aiming for one guy, but as I was about to fire,
Except
I
if we
used
still
the
get Stalker
thumbstick
2
to
this year,
switch
it's
to
not
the other
delayed
guy,
again with the whole
and he
Ukraine
was
deal.
able to hit the other guy instead.
Yeah, it's possible.
So that's really useful, man.
I keep getting the feeling like that whole situation's winding down, but I guess not.
Wait a minute, I should level up.
No,
I have
but it has an S scaling,
3,600
but it's basically
frickin'
an
stuff.
arena.
I could level a couple times. What am I doing?
Well, that's cool, I guess. He
I don't
definitely
know
seems
that.
powerful with it.
That one California New Yorker says, did the game's performance even improve at all since launch? I don't know if they've patched it and made it run better. That's a good question, I guess. I have no idea.
Next question. Next stupid question.
Would you stop hip hip haranguing and sit at that side of grace?
Hold on, I wanna see
He's so
something
excited that he's using magic. He's so excited. All right. We got one level to put in.
I'm still here. Just give me a second.
I say just go for int again. Keep going with int, right? Okay. Hip hip hooray.
I was thinking about playing some Guilty Gear.
I gotta kill those guys again.
So I was getting kind of bored of watching this loser.
Changes looks awesome, does it? Looks good for you guys on stream, nice and smooth. 60
I don't
frames,
necessarily
hope.
need to watch him
And
play
again,
the
on
game,
demand, I
I
hope
just
it
need to
does
watch him
too.
flip out.
This is a good. Right now, I'm only using 40% of my CPU.
I'm only using 40% of my power
That's
level.
damn good.
I believe you, DSP. You seem like a pretty powerful dude.
Rock Sling is a great spell. Will Rock Sling hit more than one? Let's test it. Eh.
Yeah. You can visually confirm what this
This is
uses.
certainly a good build for grinding, right?
Are we seriously grinding here?
So I think this is where
Okay.
shit.
I thought he was
picks up.
threatening
I
us
think
for a
there's
second.
giant and all kinds of stuff up here.
I hope this doesn't
That's why you're not
cause the
supposed to do
stream
it
to
this way.
crash.
Fuck
If it
that.
does, I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
Oh, come on. Suck it.
What?
Nice. So good.
Sexual harassment? That's nice.
Oh, really? Haleth says Roxlin can hit multiple things because it hits anything in its path, so it can hit multiple enemies. Oh, I knew it. What the? It's behind me. It's behind me. Okay, I see them. I see them. Oh.
Hold on a second. Just give me a second.
Fuck. Ah, shit. It was behind me. Well, shit.
What happened to DSP now? Where is he
Funny,
now?
I'm watching the Harry Potter movies with Kat right now, and now I've got a magic build in Elden Ring. What an appropriate time. I forgot to split the load. Sorry about that, everyone. I should have split the load harder.
Split my load, DSP. I love that shit. Okay. I kind of want to do some dojo.
Well, it's a good spell, but man, it uses way more MP, and that's the
Yeah, I'll
problem.
practice against Nikoriyuki.
That is a problem.
No, actually, I need to practice against Batman.
Exile armor. Hello, King
Is the
Michael
game
Goody.
audio too loud? Hold on. Oh
So
shit,
when
I
can
got this
that
all
turret
messed up
actually
again.
see me? It's up there.
One
but
second
when can
here.
it see me? That's no. Where is it? It's up there somewhere. Let's kill this guy. These guys first.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What the? What hit me? Oh, is it there? I'm trying to find the right angle here. What the fuck is it? He hit me? No, and I used the wrong flask. Oh shit, that's gonna be a major problem. Flask management is gonna be a problem for me in this playthrough. Flask management. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I gotta chug this flask. No, this flask. No, wrong flask. You're bumbling flasks around. Imagine there's a wizard.
Let me see if this works
he's
better
a
over
powerful
here.
wizard, but he's drinking flasks. He's bumbling and juggling them and spilling them everywhere as he's trying to fight. That's pretty much me right now.
No, that's terrible. Just give me a second here.
Pretty much.
Trying to
me.
find the best way to
Gotta
make
get used
this
to
work.
Gameplay. I'm just not used to it yet. I'll get the hang of it. Oh, don't worry. I'm just going to hit him. But I need to recharge my magic by drinking this flask. Oh, the wrong
Dude, that's
flask.
really annoying. Can you drop the axe, man?
Oh shit. Okay. King Michael says he's seen the new Super Mario movie. He really likes it. I'm glad to hear that.
There we go. I got it.
Gut says, how long will the second playthrough go on this time? I have no idea. We're going to find out, man. Already we're in the castle. I mean, we're only 3 hours in, so I guess that's a good sign, right? We're skipping a ton.
God.
We are going to skip a ton of time.
That's a shit ton of health, man.
I got a $5 tip from Mishael. This is all day Elden Ring. Thank you, Mishael, for the $5 tip. Again, guys, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, in many ways you can support it. You can just simply give a like here on YouTube. That would help a ton for engagement purposes. But outside of that, many other ways to support the stream: super chat, memberships, gift your memberships, or tips. Everything is appreciated. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the loss of an hour of gameplay earlier, but at least we're doing something tonight, right?
Oh God, I'm getting killed out here. I wish we could see full power from DSP. It might actually be too terrifying.
Where is this turret?
Oh God, that's death.
Always the turret in front of me that
Damn, that being countered kills me.
Those arrows explode after the fact. They do. See that? Wait, what? No, there is a turret here. Fuck. There is a turret there. It's at a weird angle that I can't see. Shit, this is tough.
Ah! Damn it. Ah! Oh, shit! Well, I guess I'll live long enough to see the explosion on DSP when I'm done. I'm hoping for that day. Is it wrong of me to hope for that? I think we'll all see it. We're gonna see it on the news. We're gonna see Renton. A drug lab exploded in Renton, Washington today. Famous kingpin, the Glad. Damn it!
No space management.
That ruined everything. Okay, let's restart the whole skit.
The original run was nothing like
A drug bust in Renton, Washington
rushing and bullying
revealed that drug kingpin the Horse
now I can't
had
bully
blown
anyone
up
because
one
I'm
of her
such a
drug
puss.
labs.
So everything is so much harder.
Victims
And I have
include
no
a
healing.
small pig
The only
named
healing I have
Darkside
is my
Phil
fucking-
and a cat.
My wondrous physics flag.
In lieu of flowers,
Beagle
please
Boy
send
Gaming
money.
did a super chat and he
Tips
says,
help more than
"Roxley,
anything.
you can use for these characters like Renala
Damn.
with magic." Exactly. That's what people told me earlier.
Okay.
They said you absolutely need to have that spell. Because that's going to help tremendously against characters that don't take
Damn
a lot
it.
of magic. That's a good thing that I found it early on, right next to this staff over in Caleb. Okay.
Damn it, I dropped that input. Ah!
Got him.
Damn it. I did not
Now,
mean
if
to
I
do
remember
that.
correctly, if I run through this courtyard, is there not a save point to the left?
Ah, no.
Oh shit, it could be over there. Oh, you fucker, are you serious?
Oh, that's bad.
It's one way or the other. Fuck.
I think we can beat Phil if he gets to full power. I think if we work together, I'll weaken him. You guys work on the Spirit Bomb. I don't know how long I'll last, though. He might just kill me instantly, but he also might toy with me. Because, you know, you gotta show off your full power. So he's probably gonna let me punch him a few times while standing still and smiling. Use that time, if you can. But please don't
Here, I
grunt
think.
and look at your fists. Please don't do any of that. We don't have time for that.
No!
Okay, let's try again.
Maybe? I swear it's in here. I swear there's a save point in here. Yes! I remembered it! Yes! Good shit.
I'm glad, DSP, you found it. Don't mind me, I'm just flying through the air, though.
Alright. Phew! I remember. See? This is the advantage of having played it before. I'm remembering things from the first run, and I watched one or two other people play this game too.
What?
So I'm actually remembering a lot of shit. Jam.
That doesn't seem right, DSP. It almost sounds like you're looking at guides.
Well, people don't seem to be pissy tonight. People seem to actually be happy that I'm playing this.
Wow. So it's your guys' fault. Nice. Victim blaming to the maximum.
400.
Ah, damn it.
Which one of these is 400? Say, how do I see this fit? There you go. Perfect.
Damn it, that does not work on that punch, man. That punch is rough.
I'm one rune short. I'm one singular rune short.
That was rough.
Wow. Someone could have farted in my direction. I would have absorbed.
Again, see, he only has one joke, man.
Alright. Wait. I'm thinking vigor because I need more health. My health is so low. I'm just gonna put it into vigor. Okay. Alright. Now, we go back down and fight the grafted guy.
Get him out of here.
Probably want to do. I don't recall which way to go from here. I think going out this way might be the right way.
Damn it, I keep doing that. It does not work on this guy. I'm just trying to get a feel for some of the moves that he does, what the weak points are.
I think.
After that circle, he's kind of weak for a few frames.
It's been a while. There's the bird. And I hit him with magic, so that'll be much.
Hey, you're back.
So I think
Nice
I want
to
to
see
go
you,
fight
young
the
lady.
grafted guy first.
Yeah, he's.
Back down.
That's a lot of frame recovery on that move. So you kind of want to bait out the circle.
Well, we didn't have any food left over, so we were going to be frozen or grab something, and we didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I just drove to the local Mexican place down the street, and we got a burrito.
DSP docks the Mexican food place again.
Quite good. So that's what we had for dinner. Nothing crazy, but
Damn. Okay,
pretty
that
good.
really just isn't a move you can use against him. He can just hit you right out of there.
So, let's fight this grafted dude. I think we can just snipe him, right? I don't think we can do shit about it.
Now, how's
Snipe
that
him?
supposed to do? No. Man, that just kills you, man.
Can't do anything. Just stand
He's got some
there.
pretty good
Takes
corner
it in the
pressure, though.
face. Look, you can do anything.
That's a low? Shit, man.
Like, oh well.
Alright, you got me.
I give up to my fate. I'm dead.
Alright.
Wow, you want to
Chip
talk
still
about
got
easy
the
mode?
sauce. I love using Chip. Chip's so much fun to use. I like using fast, goofy characters.
You just fucking stood there and took it on the chin.
Fighting Phil would be like the freeze arc, slow and full. No kidding, exactly. And a lot of boasting and nothing happening, you're right. People praise the freeze arc a lot, but freeze arc is really boring to me. Weirdly enough, my favorite arc is Boom Saga. The one that everyone thinks is too clown mode, but it's got some of the coolest moments. Like Vegeta actually respecting Goku, I thought that was a pretty cool moment. And my boy Hercule saves the day, of course, because he's actually the greatest hero of the series, and I will not open that up for debate.
I don't really remember what's around here.
Man, that is just so lethal, man.
Double kill. Beautiful double kill.
Alright, let's try this. Let's...
Don't need any of this. Exalted flesh. Too bad there's no Estes soup. I want some Estes soup. They don't give it. They don't serve it here.
You being funny, DSP? According to my test, I'll live unless someone drops a Tsar bomb, so I can watch DSP's final stream. That's awesome. DSP's still gonna be after and be here after the apocalypse. You know that, right? What about Tien? He's got 3 eyes and a Pokemon.
Very nice.
Is that a reference to something, sir? I feel like that's a reference to something, perhaps.
is now I have no magic left. So I might have to reallocate my flask at this point. It seems like it's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna have enough flask.
God damn it, I walked into it again. Holy shit, man.
I would, right?
Get that ass banned, bitch.
Charge the spell instead of shooting the little ones. I tried, it didn't do anything. I held the button and it just did the same spell. Someone had said earlier,
get him out of here.
hold the spell button down.
TN and Fighters was Pokemon Suicide. Oh, I thought that was a reference to Dragon Ball Z, the Bridge series. Because I know there's a lot of Pokemon jokes
Yeah, I was told and it didn't do anything.
in that.
I don't know.
I didn't much care for the Dragon Ball Z Bridge. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. That show was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm Mimic Veil. That's the thing that lets you blend into the environment, but not really.
Dude, I keep forgetting that's a low. That's so wild.
So over there is where you get the quest item for the girl, I think, right?
Nice try. Come here. Bonk. I thought so. I'm one ruse short, much like in real life, where I'm $45 from the next.
If I just had a
By the
few
way,
more
stream still looks good,
farts,
everyone?
I
Are
could
you guys
totally get the
any
next
drops,
tip
any
going.
screen drops, issues with audio, or is it good? Because this is all my GPU doing this thing. First time I've ever done this. So.
Damn, man. Yeah, I need to quit it with those Dragon Punches. Those are kind of easy to read. Even for the PC to read.
Good night, Kugo.
Good night, Kogo, man. I noticed I didn't get any money from you, so you can fuck right off. Oh god, that's death. Damn! That's such a good move. Knock me in the air, because I cannot do anything about that when I'm in the air.
You should kill yourself now.
Probably wouldn't survive the fall down there. Pretty damn awesome doing fall around. I really like that one. The epitome of FromSoft, Elden Ring.
I love those bonk sounds. They make me so happy. How did that not hit, man? You're in the middle of your move. What the hell, man? That's horse crap. Man, that's rough.
Shortcut door open.
You should kill yourself.
I can't see shit now. It's dark in here. Aha. Joker's crossbow.
I love the hitbox controller so much. This thing feels so smooth doing inputs with this.
Jump. Oh, that was not jump. An additional stone sword key was not jump.
No way, don't do it. Don't kill me.
We did open up a shortcut.
I'm just playing. I was just playing around.
Nothing else here, right? If I want, I could jump down and get the quest item. I don't remember actually where to go after that. There's a bunch of dogs.
Get him out of here. What?
Dogs. They might mob me.
Get that out of
I
here.
like that if that happens. I'm going to be very upset.
Bedman looks pretty cool. Yeah, I really like Bedman. Alright, let's run that back. Gotta rematch that. The only time there's Pokemon jokes are a few scenes in Napa. I don't know where you heard these lots.
Fucking magic.
Yeah, you're right. I basically heard it from kind of like how DSP hears things. I heard that like there was like 1,000 jokes.
I kind of want this
So,
item.
my mistake. I got bad intel.
I'm going to switch. Well, I'm going to use my sword.
Damn, man, that was just brutal. That was a rough round, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
You guys ready for my ultimate mega comeback?
I hit the wall like 3 times to the dog. Yep, there it is. The Chrysalid Memento. That's for the NPC class. Okay.
See, you never expect the double super. It's just too stupid to anticipate.
Alright, well, we
That's
loop.
how Low Tier God describes
And,
being too stupid and
I
unpredictable.
think we should go back up the elevator just to get our...
I would not
MP
expect
back.
someone
We
to
gotta
do
figure out
that.
what direction we're actually going, right? I have 0 MP right now. Like, holy shit.
No, block that. Nice. How do you feel?
Yeah, I got a sword in my left hand as the short circuit started. It's quite weak, but at least it's something for a case like that where I don't have to magic. I don't know if I go up the tower. I can't remember which way to go.
It's hard to really gauge what's a low with this
And
dude.
I go to the outside to walk with the bird, but I don't know if that's the right way either.
Yeah, I caught. What?
Do I have enough to level up? I'm close. Alright, let me use a rune.
That. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be behind him, but no, that was going to hit me. Okay. I feel like Chip has some of the worst supers in the game because nearly every move beats his supers. Like you can just punt, you can jab him out of a lot of his supers.
I'm short by 130.
I feel like you really shouldn't have that, but it's okay. Because Chip's the greatest anyway. He doesn't need to be the best to be the best. You know what I'm saying?
Go back down the elevator? Really? I don't know which way to go here.
But no, I did watch the Gundam Abridged series, and I got so mad at it that I rage quitted like 3 jokes in.
Or do I want to go for more mind?
This is terrible, man.
Or FP, I'm sorry, it's FP this time. Or do I just want to go straight intelligence again and keep scaling my intelligence?
Yeah, he's kind of vulnerable
Man,
for a few frames after that. That's pretty good.
Buffing in, do you think so?
Was there a low tier god reference? Yeah.
On the
I have the low tier god
you guys think I should buff
mod
one of you? What should I
for
buff?
the new round whenever there's.
More damage.
Yeah.
Roddy wants maximum damage. He really wants.
Hell, I'll play Nagoriyuki so you can really hear low tier god. Because I have the low tier god Nagoriyuki mod as well.
No, we're not doing faith. It's not a faith.
If I had some money, I would pay the guy who did that mod to do a DSP mod and a Corona mod.
Yeah, alright.
Corona cracks me up. And Bedman can shut my shit down. I like Bedman because I like random goofy characters as well, but they can't be too clown mode.
Do I go this way?
I don't know why. Yeah, that was bad. There's no way. Could would say Bedman is possible to read and should be removed from the game. Yeah, it's a glitch and laggy character. You can't beat him. It's impossible to win. Like sweeping him, you just couldn't do that. Uppercut, yeah, he responds perfectly to uppercuts.
These birds are gonna be way easier. Holy shit.
This one time a kid at work, I beat him the entire round with just 6 feet. He got so mad. Dude, why can't I hit you when you do that move? It's like, that's not how the move works, man. You can't hit me out of it. That's why it doesn't do much damage. Yeah, sorry, dude. Get that ass down. Go to the next county.
And they were hard-ass enemies for a melee build, right? They're easy as shit now. This is cool.
Yeah,
but again,
cool.
I bet there's going to be things that just mow me down and destroy me. In comparison.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's bring Lutzer God in here.
We have a nice view of the starting area, right?
Bridge can be hit or miss. Yes, they really are. Because I love people to death, but sometimes people just aren't funny. And it's okay. I'm not funny. It's okay.
I appreciate that. Let's add that to the total members here on the channel. We're up to 577. You know, I was hoping to hit 580 today, but what can you do? Technical difficulties and the like kind of screwed everything up. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's someone else's fault, I'm sure.
Okay. So am I supposed to be going this way or not?
Chat box frozen again, man. That's pretty good seeing that text over DSP playing.
There's an item down there in a window.
That feels kind of cool.
You can go in that window. Do you see all that? So I could easily do that stuff if I wanted. If I wanted. I don't know if I wanted. Anything over here.
Oh, my mod for him broke.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a fucking bird. I tried to fucking hit you with a barrel. Son of a bitch, the fuck out of my face. Woo! Lightning. If I go back to the birds, I'll end up where I
Damn it.
was, says Triceratops. Oh yeah. Kidney stone too. This looks like a shortcut down onto that rooftop. And you could drop there and get that item, and then you could go in that window.
It feels so good beating up a character that screams low tier god lines. I tell you what. I still want. I think she's probably gonna get added. I think aside from that man, they're not gonna add any new characters.
Are you supposed to ring the bell? I never did this. Where is this? Ladder there. If I drop, I can get an item. I have no idea.
Oh god.
I'm stuck in this building. Ladder down. So is this the way you were supposed to come up earlier?
Alright, I got this. This is easy for me.
We've already done it. So this is going back, right?
This dude's doing straights.
Damn.
Fuck it, I want to see what this is.
Hey, take care, Scott. Good night.
Poopery. Fucking shit, I didn't need that. What a waste. What a fucking waste. It's alright, I can fast travel if I need.
What you got for me? What you got for me, Let's Your God? You got your PVC armor? I had to put 2 mods on this Nagoriyuki, but I see that one of them broke. Because I had him as Gray Fox.
Oh, hello, who knows this?
And that's why he's got the shirtless mod, because otherwise you just see his coat
wait a
over
minute.
the...
Rogier! We found him.
We did.
I had no clue he was here, dude.
This dude's doing straights.
You don't want to know, Rogier.
Damn, man, that was perfect. If he doesn't get any tips tonight, he's going to beg hard Thursday. He really is. Especially on this game. This game, if he doesn't get money on this stream, he might get really toxified about this game. He's already apparently pretty toxified about it.
So Jason just did a whopping $20 super chat and says the following. I'm sorry to interrupt bringing this up. I just want to say I saw your interview, and everything else aside, I want to applaud you for sitting up with Team Star. It takes a lot to do that, and I want to show my support. Well, thank you, Jason. I have no issue standing up to anyone, including you.
Oh, really? Is that then come out of your gated community then, DSP?
It seems like every time you talk about him, it just causes more problem. But thank you very much for your super chat. I really appreciate your support. And I got a $2 tip
It's pretty good.
from King Gabriel. At the end of Alan Wake Remastered while listening, first time player ever. I honestly hate this game. Ridiculously repetitive and the story isn't that interesting. I guess when Alan Wake 2 comes. Yes. What you have to understand is that
I gotta get a run back on Low Tier God. I can't lose to Low Tier God. So DSP is not afraid to confront people, except that he's super afraid to confront people. He's defined by his fear of confronting people.
I actually complained in my review about this, but this next one's supposed to be different.
Damn it.
Jason said, did I see all the X-Men movies? I'm pretty sure I did. Just not, I didn't see Apocalypse. And I didn't see, whatever the last 2 were, I didn't see. But I saw all the ones before. Okay. I'm here to see God.
You gotta be kidding me with this shit, right? Are you fucking kidding me? This dude can just spam this shit every time?
That's right, I can. Chip can spam that shit every time, man. That's how he works.
You should kill yourself.
Oh, he can't see it. Huh.
I have a lot of really specific requests for mods that I don't even think would really work because I don't know how well game development works. But I wanted to have a random opening amongst 3 different openings. I want to have a DSP opening, a Low Tier God opening, and a Throne opening.
And he gives you items and shit there after you beat Godric. Oh yeah, this is what I want, right? Yes, this is good. Glintstone Pebble, right? You could use on a sword.
That's my favorite one.
It's an Ash of War. It's Glintstone Ashes of War.
Oh shit.
Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. And I'm not gonna buy
No. Wait. Okay.
Glintstone Ashes of War. Okay. Very nice.
That was pretty good. Desperate motherfucker, right when I threw out that desperate stuff. Yeah, his day off's tomorrow. It's usually Thursday, right? Well, now he moved it back to Wednesday. Because it's getting a little too hot down at the docks on Thursdays. So we gotta do some drug running on Wednesday now. I'm stealing Dustin's joke. I've appropriated it.
Here I am, shit. Great, I found him.
Out of power there, dude?
What? Maybe I should just fast travel. I don't know where I am right now.
Oh, day off. Yes. Quotation marks. He doesn't get.
I could use the ladder. There's a ladder out there past these 2 assholes.
Okay, I want to go back to fighting bad men because I really need to get good at. I need to get good in general.
Is there another way out? No, there's not.
Hell yeah, she looks cool as hell. I have my DSP hitbox controller. I posted on Twitter before. I don't know if it's still on there. Or if it's even remotely findable.
So I think I would have gotten there from another direction at one point.
This is really good seeing that on DSP screen.
Was where I'm
The
supposed to go. So let's head back.
heaven or hell stuff.
You should kill yourself.
Okay, good. Oh. Bases, you saw 1, 2, 3, First Class, Oregon, Wolverine, Logan. I saw all those. I definitely saw all those. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw X-Men Apocalypse. That was the last one I saw.
Damn it! Again with this shit.
I never saw. Wait, no. I saw X-Men Days of Future Past. That's the last one I saw. I never saw X-Men Apocalypse. I think there was another one after that, and I never saw that one either. It was Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Can't be serious, man.
Okay, let's just sit again. I guess we're going up this tower then, huh? I guess we're going up the tower.
Damn it. Drop my input. That sucks. His condo should have concrete dome poured over it to preserve DSP for the future generations. Shit, man, that's kind of like in those stories when they uncover like a mummy that's super haunted or whatever, and he's been sealed away on purpose. We unleashed the Gout Lord.
Oh yeah, this was the back end.
He should have those signs that mark where toxic disposal areas are that say nothing good happened on this land. Please avoid. No good deeds were done here. Again with this shit, man. That is so powerful. That is good, man. I might pick up that man actually.
I think. Not positive, but we go up and not. There's another way to go. Maybe going down the ground level. Man, like just a little bit more damage, I'll at least kill this guy.
Sorry, bonk.
No way to platform across this thing. You should kill yourself.
Now.
Oh, you gotta jump out a window here, I remember it. There's somewhere to jump out a window. It was so dark, I can't see anything.
There you go. Take that, buddy. You're not pulling that hand grenade crap on me.
Never mind, you got this way. This is the way to go. Nope. There's enemies out there, I remember. They come over the edge.
Damn it! That's not how that was supposed to go. We can fire a time capsule in the space of Phil's final streak so we can
Hey, dummy, I'm right here.
I was thinking something like that would be pretty helpful. We should launch another Voyager probe, and instead of a stupid-ass disc showing where we can find Earth, we should instead send a link to how you can donate to Phil. Because those aliens might have money. And I'm sure they're willing to share.
This is a confusing spot. Ways to go.
You can't be serious, man. This dude's got some reach. Holy shit! He killed me! Yeah, his lows are nasty. It feels like they reach across the whole damn map.
Kill the lazy soldiers who just stand there doing nothing. Loafing on the job.
Okay, well, he's got a full super meter now, so yep, that's to be expected. Man, Bedman is rough, man. This is a rough ass opponent.
I do remember dropping down and exploring the top one.
It just doesn't feel like you got anything really to fight this guy with, but that's because he's new. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's what the hell I thought.
My first run.
That was CPU though. Players never drop the guard on that ever.
And I don't remember what's on them.
You shouldn't count on that. He's got a weird weight miss to him too, so it's hard to hit him in the air with combos.
Okay, fuck.
Damn it. Drop my jump.
Here, birds. I guess this is the same price.
Dude, what is even happening? It's kind of weird how that drags you.
There it is.
I did not feel like that was a good win. I bet everyone running him in ranked. Probably. Need to download all DSP streams and send them to how to amongst the stars and win in all races. That'd be... I think if... See, I have all these ideas for fun-ass mods, and I really wish I was good at like coding or anything. I've only ever made one mod in my life. But I wish you could do that as an event on Stellaris. The beggar signal. We got a transmission from an alien species. You can't really decipher what it says. Do you want to have your scientists try and decode it? And eventually it's DSP sending an SOS into space. Aliens, if you see my stream, let me know what you think. Okay, I'm getting distracted with DSP antics.
Video where half is encoded with my GPU and half is encoded with my CPU.
Come on, man.
And I'm curious to what you guys think. You see the frame rate drops and what you think of the quality.
Yeah, his big openers are lows, huh?
What is that? That's important.
Damn it. He's got a strong ass anti-air as a normal.
Two of these. That's not good. One is okay. Two is not good.
Damn. Thought I activated my super first. I guess not. Damn. Shit, man. Those lows are rough.
You should kill yourself.
Like, look at how far that reaches.
Well, I can get it now. I don't know what the fuck it is, though. Yeah? Darren says the stream definitely feels more stable. He hasn't seen any frame drops. That's cool. I hope that's the case. I hope this makes my streams better moving forward. I was landing on the statue head perfectly. Nice.
What? That's such crap, man.
Somber Smithing Stone.
That's such crap how everything
That's
knocks
fine.
Chip out of his super. That's
What is
annoying.
this? I don't know, but
Automatically drains 16.51 of your energy supply. Yeah, perfect. Phil would infect your planets in Stellaris with pignosis, turns your
Oh my
pigs
God,
and
look where I
crops
am.
into
I
mad
loot.
pig creatures. Yeah, they lose all their money, and that's pretty much it. They have to forego luxuries.
I get the feeling there's going to be an item in there I'm not going to use. I don't know what's in that room.
Dude, it's so hard to get in on this guy.
I feel like this would be a waste. What do you guys think? Is there anything in here? I don't know if I want to
I might
waste
use
this.
him. Now he's got full super, and now I'm dead. Nice. Okay.
What do you guys think? Yeah, I could go in there, but I gotta waste your heat.
I'm gonna say that should hit. He's right in the middle of an
Watch,
animation.
there's nothing in here I need right now.
Damn, he's got such a weird weight to him. It's hard to get him with that
They won't let me
move.
attack him. They seriously wouldn't let me attack the guy.
Yeah, it can matter.
They were busy explaining to me how this
Like every turn for 12 turns. Oh god, that'd be terrible. I think I've got a lot of DSP and LTG ideas for mods for games. I was really wanting to do an LTG or a DSP mod for Civ, but I forgot how to make those.
West Blade.
I made one mod for Civ, and that's enough.
What is that for? Walker crest with a shield.
Damn it, right in the face too.
Misericord. I'll probably never use.
It sure feels like this guy builds super fast, but that's just me being paranoid.
No, we didn't go back and try the tree set.
Which bait? Here's an option.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he constantly floods your messages with requests for
Don't stand
money.
there. Come over here. You fucking poking bitch. Stop fucking poking me, you son of a bitch.
Who's poking you, DSP? Jesus, right in the chest. Yeah, I'm doing shit against this dude.
So I don't know what that wet blade is.
I'm getting kind of
I think it
pressed.
sounds like something for a blacksmith, right? Does it not? Sounds like a blacksmith, right?
Dang it, I am learning hitbox. I'm sure I'd do much better with controller.
Well,
Yeah.
Nate, have a good night, man. I'll see you Thursday.
Alright, this time I got it.
Silent Hill. But I remember a lot from the game because not only did I
That
play
low
it myself,
hits so
but then
fast.
I watched other people play it after the fact. So I remember things from those people's run. But
Every time he gets his super meter.
I don't remember everything. Like, no idea.
Now, I should be under him. Yep. Okay,
How the
nice.
fuck do I get out of
I
here?
was gonna say, there's no way. There's no way that shit hit.
It's dark. Super dark. Alright, I guess we go back to my fucking save point again. Recharge again. Right? I still don't know which way to go. I'm still lost in this gas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get him out of here, Batman. Goodbye. Alien artifact 10-star. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. And if you have that, you can just give him that, and he leaves you alone permanently. You have to have some way to shut it off, otherwise it's too unengaging. Yeah, nearly got him all the way to the corner.
Grant choice of affinity upgrade to your weapon. Oh. Iron weapon deciphering great.
That's so crap.
Whetstone knight. Flying affinity matches war and additional affinity. Oh, okay. That is a key item. I don't know if I'll.
I was gonna say I thought he was in the middle of an animation. He really wasn't though. He was kind of open to block. Or he bans you. If you find that first, he sends you a influence of return for 10. Or he bans you. See, this is all good stuff. I need to get friends with people who are modders. Not friends, that's not fair, because then I try and exploit them. No, I need to pay people. That's the right way to do it. See, I was influenced by DSP there for a second. That was a waste. I should not have done that. What? Dude, he gets that off every time.
I'm gonna be just short.
And kills me.
I've no rocket. I'm always just short of a level. Like, literally always just short.
Damn, right in the face.
Every freaking time I play it. Int. Int. Alright. So, I have about 10 minutes left. Does anyone know how to make progress? At this point,
that's a great quote. Does anyone know how to make progress? This is essentially what DSP asks in every game. He just came out and said it this time.
Does anyone know how to actually make damn progress in this castle? Which way to go?
I thought you said you played this game a lot and you've watched people play it, so you remember everything.
You guys help, obviously. I'm speaking something there. I go back up the tower, or I go back down the lift. Look for the hidden princess.
Damn it, come on, I was almost there.
I'll see you Friday, Will. Arkham, it's all good.
Yeah. What? Oh my god, he hit me. Oh, I could have sworn I was going to hit him first. That bums me out, man.
Remember what we didn't do. What didn't we do?
That was pretty good.
Just did this. We didn't go this way, did we?
Again with this crap. Quit hitting me with that shit, man.
This is how I came in.
See?
This is the
Panic super all the time, man. Get out of here.
No. This is the way to go. Now I'm remembering.
What are some other mods that I could do for... Oh, that being said, shoutouts. If anyone has Stellaris, there is a possibility that I could do a stream with it because they just announced that they're planning on doing co-op. And I have an alien species that's it's DSP themed. And how it works is I didn't go with DSP or species that are based on DSP because I feel like that'd be kind of limited. Instead, it's exactly as you guys said. DSP was floating through space, or his voice was floating through space, and so he influenced the culture. And they're the toxoids, and they're influenced by the long-lost books of Phil. So if we play co-op, people can play with me and play as the faction with me. That'd be kind of cool.
So I can pass them all.
Get that shit out of my face, man. There's a lot of bonking, but that's bull.
Oh, fucking shit!
That sucks.
Okay, nah, forget the cover of darkness. Just
why are we talking?
Fucking run!
Game dropping inputs. No, I'm still learning hitbox.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm much better on controller, but I thought that no, I should actually learn.
Oh, he's poking my ass! Poking me in the ass!
And so you may have noticed, but my jumping is terrible with hitbox.
Get in!
And that's half of Chip's arsenal is airborne crap. And if I can't use airborne crap,
Follow me! The dog followed me too. Okay, I got the baiting. Ah, fucking shit. Go, go, go. Hit the
Are
dog.
we doing
hit the
clown
dog.
mode for the end of the stream,
Ah,
DSP? That's really nice.
I got the props.
Yep, that's what I thought. Get out of here, man.
I'm remembering. You got to go up that staircase. I think it's a left.
It's all coming back
there
now.
is the way to, I think, another point of grace, and then I think you're near the boss. I think I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, get him out of here.
So what it is there's multiple ways to go into the castle. If we had taken the back way, we would have come in at the bottom of here, going up the tower. If we come in the front way, that's how we came this way, by running through the courtyard. And it makes it confusing. You kind of lose track of the direction you're supposed to be heading. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, man. You put me on the ground in the corner. I gotta get you away from me. Damn it! Felt like that was avoidable. Why the hell did I do that? Wow. That low comes out so fast. Holy crap. You pretty much just have to perpetually block low against this dude.
Turn over there. I think that's where we go next. Pretty sure. Ready?
And he gets his super. Holy crap.
This way. Yup, I found the point of grace. I see it. I remembered. That's sweet.
DSP, why do you have to keep reminding us that you remembered something? We don't really care.
Oh!
Dude, that low, man.
You vile nasties. How dare you do that to my body and defy it?
Is that a reference to something, DSP?
Good. Got it.
Yeah, there we go. Cross-up kick is always nice. Okay, one more time. Let's kill you.
So...
Ah, shit, I'm in the corner.
I can't remember if we go up this, or if we go this way. I think we can go either way, actually.
Uh-huh. That's what Derek's about.
This is a standard new game. I started completely over from scratch. Yeah, I think this is the right way. I think this takes us to where we want to go. You hear that, right?
Feels good. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. Watch the last bit of DSP stream. We might catch some stupidity at the end, so I want to be there for that. This was a pretty fun stream, though. DSP's incredibly stupid moments were amazing to me.
I don't need that. There's a big one there hiding.
Which one is it? Is it this one? Damn it. I forget which button is my touchpad button on here. Oops.
Ash of War Stormcaller, and there's another point of grace in there. Yet another one. Thank you, Darth Galbach. See you Friday. You're not going to be here Thursday, Darth Galbach? Okay. I'll see you
cool.
Friday.
That's
Remember,
fun.
my day off is Wednesday. I'll be here Thursday. Just another stupid kukri I don't need.
I got banned a few times, too. This was a good stream, DSP.
Yeah, so there's no point in fighting these pots. The only thing they guard is the big pot dude and then another pot item to upgrade your throwables, which I don't use. So I'm not going to waste my time on that.
So let's see what all chats I missed here. Intergalactic
So here we
Space
have
credits are
another
preferred.
point
Yes.
of grace. And isn't this
Fire
Godric?
time.
Oh shit, we made it to Godric. We could give it a shot tonight. We can actually give Godric a shot tonight. Sweet. Wow, that was great. That was absolutely great. We did it. Sweet. I want to give him a shot. I don't think we're going to beat him now, but we're going to give it a try.
Alright, this will be great. DSP's going to beat him first try. Watch this shit.
Yes, I'll be here Thursday, Darth Galbach.
This guy who got mad about
Good.
the wind
I'm
hitting
not
him
gonna
from
risk. Why not
behind.
fucking try?
Magical
No
wind.
problem.
Magical wind. He got
Let's do it.
mad because it didn't follow ballistics.
Oh, you know what? Shit. You know what? I have to. I have to
Again,
get
I
real
reiterate,
with my flash.
magical.
Yeah, Pickle Man, I'm sorry. We had a hell of a night. Let's just put it that way. We had technical issues. But I fixed
Okay,
the
Pickle
issues,
Man's a troll.
and now our
Because
setup's
he's saying
better,
this
and I was
stuff
like,
that
I'll just do an
DSP
hour
says that
Elden
people
Ring.
in this chat say.
So-
Shocked to see Elden Ring tonight
Alright,
on the
so
late
one
stream.
more time,
I'm
guys.
frustrated.
If you're
I'm
watching
sorry
this
that I
live, let
missed
me know how
most
the
of it.
stream looks because this is totally new settings I'm using. By the way, there is a seed down here.
Sexually.
I 100% remember that too. That there is.
There's
a
also
seed
a really
down there if I run down there.
awesome
I don't wanna
ass
get it yet.
tomboy girl down there too.
But yes, if
He's leaning like a Tarkov player right now.
if you like
Is
the
he on
stream
money
quality,
bus?
let me know. It's
I
encoded
guess
with my
so.
CPU.
It's
If you're watching this
$58.
video
I
on
think he
demand
kind of
on
was
YouTube,
hamming it
let
up
me know
there
what
at
you
the
thought of
end.
the quality of the video. That's using my CPU, and it's completely split. and my
We've
CPU is
already
losing
been over this
28%.
DSP.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is another clone. That's what I'm saying.
So this is pretty good. I just received a $22 tip
Gotta bump this up
from
because
Harry
this guy
Craig
doesn't
Potter's
remember saying
Crack
that.
Pipe. He said, "I had no idea that you were going to be playing this tonight, pimp." Actually, he said,
Yeah,
"Damn."
there was a really dumb
But,
rant.
yeah, I didn't know either.
If I
thought
throw
we
a
were Like
knife,
Dragon,
it
but we
doesn't
lost
just start
over an hour
flowing
of stream
behind
time.
me. It does
So
if you're
I said,
magical.
Why not just do an hour of Elden Ring? And we got to Godric, and we're going to take him on right now. And I don't think we're going to beat him tonight. Or at least we'll give it a shot.
I get what he's trying to say. It doesn't feel right in the sense of a video game because video games still follow mechanics.
Yeah, I think there's an
but he
NPC
was saying
down
that it
there,
just
and I
doesn't
actually
make any
think that
sense at
there's
all. That's not true.
A golden seed down there, too.
That's kind of
But
the
I
cool
wanna
thing
fight
about magic
Godric.
is that it doesn't actually make sense. All right, first try. Let's do it.
I want to fight with Godric!
Kick his ass.
It's like I wanna
Punch
fight
him in the
Mike
head.
Tyson back in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Mike Tyson, you say? I think you can take him, DSP.
This guy's such a bastardized asshole, right? Now I wonder, should I just use my pebbles, or should I actually try using the rock magic on him? Because he's big, so maybe all 3 rocks would hit and do giant chunks of damage, maybe?
Yeah, I think rock would be best. For someone who doesn't live in reality, you sure think it would make sense to...
It's 400 arms.
Yeah, yeah. You would think madness would make total sense to this dude.
If I remember correctly, the second form's easier than the first.
Maybe that's also another explanation for DSP. Bloodborne spoilers, but you can be reborn as a god child, basically.
Everyone seriously hates
in one
his
of the
guts.
endings. Maybe DSP was a birthed elder being, and it just didn't really work out that well. And now he's crazy and mad and insane all the time.
Curveball. It actually hit.
It is kind of working. I think you got this, DSP. This will be fun. You can go
Good,
clown
takes
mode.
so much of my
You can do a
MP.
short. Well, you don't do a short. That's stupid. But your
Oh,
tenant.
I rolled way too early.
Do a short. He lives with you. He's down there in
the
that crawl space.
I got lucky.
Godric is not really feeling it today. He's kind of floundering around. The doll shook him too much.
Now it's going to be
Precisely.
interesting. It's ranged versus ranged, so this will be very interesting.
And at this point, we should know he will say whatever.
Tyler, see you later. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support.
He's constantly at defense of himself, and that's something I want to discuss in the psychology of DSP stream. I want to do sometime is the
Incendio!
Jungian
This is
concept
fire.
of masks. At least I think it's
Put the
Jungian.
dragon
It sounds
on
like
his
Jungian.
arm, and he spits
Where
fire.
that the mask is the identity of the self, and after a while, the self and mask become one. It sounds all metaphorical and metaphysical, but it's kind of true at DSP. DSP leaned so hard into being this character that he essentially became the character. That's a little bit of spoiler, or a preview of the DSP psychological stream. He was so ready to be the edgelord, cool, badass heel of the internet. Shoot him. Hit him with the rocks. Yeah, dodge that. Very nice. Good job. You did it. See, look, DSP remembers this. Do you guys know he remembered this? It's all coming back to me. A friend of mine quit this game at this boss. I was actually kind of disappointed in him. He came very close to no longer being my friend.
I knew that was going to hit me. I was in trouble, man.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to send you to Bannerworld, buddy. You understand. Can't be friends with some lame ass.
Shit!
Right in the chest. Nice. Part of me wonders if I should just give up hitbox and go back to controller. But I see Daigo do it, and if I
Got him!
If I do
Got
it,
him on the
then I can be
first
as good as
try.
Daigo, right?
Wow.
Three Masks Theory. That's the Japanese thing, right? I've heard of it, but I could not recite it to save my life.
Wow. That is dramatically different from a melee build. Are you shitting me? Like, it's like I'm playing. I seriously feel like I'm playing a different game. I seriously feel like this is a completely different video game.
Yeah, because you're cheesing the shit out of these dudes.
Like,
feels good, huh? I don't have to have any sort of
my melee
difficulty.
build was hard as shit to fight certain enemies. This was like fucking easy mode. The great runes you receive by
Isn't
defeating
that bad,
shard bearers
though?
have lost their beneficial powers. However, their power can be restored at the Divine Towers, and we found the entrance to the Divine Tower already. There's his great rune and remembrance of him, the grafted. So, wow, what
Very
a pussy!
cool.
Look at this glitch.
That's all he cares about.
Look at it, it's a glitch. Do you guys
So
see
now I think
that?
if we leave
You
and
guys
come
see
back,
that?
don't
It's a
you see the guy beating
glitch.
the shit out of his body over here? Yeah, see, he's not here yet. If you leave and come back, that his servant is here. He's kicking the shit out of his dead body. I remember that. All right, well, holy shit, man, that was easy peasy fucking lemon squeezy win right there.
One
barely
mask
even
to
came
show
after
your
me.
friends, one mask for your family, one mask for yourself. Is that it?
Yeah, dude, this is way. It's easy. This is way easy compared to my run. My first run was super challenging, and this is like simpletons.
And
mode.
also
It's like just stand
DSP
there,
shows
get out of the way of the attacks,
how
and fucking wail
negativity
on
can
it.
affect
I'm sure
your
it's gonna
entire
get
outlook
harder
on
in
life.
certain parts.
When I was a
If
kid and I
find
had
very
to,
magic-resistant
you know,
enemies, it's
because
probably gonna
it
be
was
tough.
during a trend
For
where they
now,
want all the kids
this
to
is
have
just like a
therapy.
spanking. Like,
When I was talking to the
I beat
therapist,
Dodger on the first
she
try.
very quickly pointed out that I have
Holy
a very
shit.
negative mentality myself. Over the
All
years,
right,
I kind of
anyway,
fixed
no,
that.
I'm not
I'm
using
still kind
summons,
of
baby.
negative, but
Absolutely not. I'm not using
whatever.
summons in this playthrough. That's crazy.
And
I mean,
she
I
tried to
have
tell me
3
then
levels,
how much
3
negativity
levels,
affects
4
your
levels.
entire
Shit.
existence, and I kind of ignored her.
I'll put 1 into vigor.
But when I see
I'll
it in
definitely
DSP, it's
put
very
2 into
clear.
intelligence.
This dude's
And I think I'll
perspective
put 1
isn't
into mind.
glass half full, glass half empty. Glass is full of shit.
There you go.
Is it full of shit or is it half
All right.
full? Doesn't matter.
It's time
Still
to
full
say,
of crap.
Overpowered Boone says I should do a side-by-side
Anyone who
comparison
does
of this versus
anything at
my
any point
original
is
playthrough.
stupid
I mean, I definitely could. It's gonna be
and
dramatic
an
to get
idiot
that, I'm sure.
and
All right, let's save up,
short-sighted
guys.
and
That's
they
it
don't
for
know how
now.
life
There'll be
works.
more of this later in the week.
All of them.
Next move
Everyone.
would be to go to that tower, power up the
Him
rooms.
drying
At least I
off his
have a room to
PC
use.
and pressing a button down
and now
was
we're gonna head
stupid
towards
on
Ronaldo,
behalf of the
right? We're gonna
computer.
head towards the
It was the computer's fault.
the
Everyone has
marsh
3
there.
masks.
We
One
get all the
will show
magic
the
shit. That's where all the Glintstone stuff is.
herself.
So,
And behind them all is the
all right,
self.
guys.
These masks will filter how people see us. Oh, I
Thank
see.
you very much. Great impromptu
I like the
hour
3
stream.
masks
Man,
as
did we
long
make
as
great
we can lie to
progress. We
ourselves.
basically beat the whole castle. I could go back and get that.
I lie to
golden
myself in
seed,
some
and
ways.
also, I guess there's an NPC over there we could save. But for the most part, man,
Mage builds in Elden Ring
Magic
is
build
mad
is incredibly
cheesy.
overpowered.
It's only super
and,
aggressive bosses that will give him
hopefully,
problems. Yeah, and by then he'll be leveled up
you
and
liked
have
the
like
quality tonight.
Azure Comet and crap.
Hopefully you liked the quality tonight.
Glass Skull,
Let me
half
know what
net.
you think.
That's
The
pretty funny.
stream seemed to be of the impression the quality of the stream was very good. For those watching on demand,
So should
let
you
me know what
delete
thought of
or
the
no
quality of the
DSP
video
what
on
you should
demand,
do is you should
okay?
record a separate
I'm very
video
curious
saying
to hear your thoughts.
I was
This is
very
splitting
toxic to
my
stream elements
CPU and GPU loads,
and
meaning,
they did not
you know,
deserve
it didn't
that.
overload
It's
at
actually
all.
a
I
really
think I
good thing that
might
this
have had
happened
a
and I
full-on
apologize.
stream of 60 frames. So let's see. Anyway, thank you all.
Phil wants everyone to fill the glass.
See you
for him.
later
Yeah,
in the week for more.
Exactly.
More of that coming. More insane.
And
magic
you're an
builds.
asshole
Very
if you don't
nice.
want to fill his glass.
Okay.
Has meteorite, staff, and rock sling. Those are
And I
early.
apologize, of course, to those of you who
Yeah,
wanted to see
he's gonna get
like a Dragon
so
Ishin
stale
tonight.
in the
I
game.
did too. But losing an hour.
And then
I
he's
was
gonna
able
have to
just
start
try
leaning
rush
on the
an
chat.
hour of
What do I
story and
do?
stuck in
What do
the
I do?
cutscene.
What's the good
I knew we
builds?
would make good
No
progress
one's
in Elden
agreeing
Ring.
in
Indeed
chat.
we did. Beating the whole damn castle. So, guys.
And he doesn't
thank you
even
for
do
a
a
great
fun
streaming
mage
week.
build. There's fun
Seriously,
mage
it was a
builds
great
where they're
week
jumping
overall.
around,
I had
shooting
a
all
great time
kinds of
with all
different
of you.
spells
I
and
hope that
whatnot.
You guys enjoyed everything I
No,
did.
DSP sits in the back and shoots
You
7
might
for 20
want
minutes.
to get caught up on everything on my day off tomorrow. When I come back on Thursday, it's going to be Silent Hill 3, and now it'll be Like a Dragon Ishin, and that means Friday will be more Elden Ring. and
Oh,
Oblivion.
wait. What is he
Mobile
doing
access,
here?
Perhaps.
He changed
Now
his
with my new
schedule.
settings, I might have room
Can't
to actually
do
raise
that.
the bitrate even higher to 12,000.
When Side
You may
Scrollers
be
did that,
correct.
it was a
YouTube
problem.
allows up to, get this, 51,000 1,000.
Sweet.
51,000. That's insane. That's almost 10 times better than Twitch because they allow up to 4K streams. So perhaps you're right. Maybe HoboX, maybe when we play again, I'll up the bitrate to like 12,000 and just see what happens, right? Just to test.
Just to test the waters on my bitrate.
All right, everyone. Thank you so very much. I will not be here tomorrow. I'm back on Thursday. Have a good night. Thank you for your support. Thanks for chilling all week. Thanks for the good test tonight. And I'll see you soon.
Do we get paid
Peace
for
out, my friend.
participating in the test? Threatens to quit the game by day, clears the castle on money buff by night. Yeah, it's almost like we can't really trust this guy. I thought he was the realest motherfucker on the internet. I'm starting to not get that impression anymore. Anyway, I kind of have the same statement to say. I am not going to be here tomorrow. I will probably also not be here Thursday because I work late on Thursdays. So I will be here Friday. That's the plan unless something stupid pops off. But if on the off chance that I do get home early on Thursday, I'll stream Thursday. But don't count on it. Thank you everyone for coming by and joining me. It was really funny watching DSP caveman his way to excellence. That was fun. And it was fun watching me get my ass bodied by Bedman on CPU. That was fun. And the DSP, no, the Low Tier God Nightmare video, that was not fun. That hurt. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you. You all make it worthwhile. Let's see. Can I... There you go. Let's try it.
Thank you to the toxic individuals in chat. You are all great fun in making fun of the guy, Phil, and, yeah.
There you go. That's what you're in it on. Good night, everyone.